Guys, this is just the beginning. And you guys are at the right place at the right time in front of something that's never been done before in the network marketing industry. We are changing the world.
This ain't your grandma's MLM. No auto ship, no purchase minimum. No need to recruit at all, but we still get paid, y'all. What do they do that? Tell me where they do that.
Health, good. Money, good. I feel good. I live good. Health good, money good. I feel good. Health good, money good. Everything good. Health good, money good. I feel good. I live good. We live good. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I only came at 95. This is a new day, ayy. You can win, you can do it, ayy. Powerline system proves it, ayy. It's just different over here, ayy. The industry of network marketing broke. Overly priced auto ship is a joke. We fixed it. Don't miss it. Take the tour. Sign up today. Good. Money. Good. I feel good. I live good. Health good. Money good. I feel good. Health good. Money good. Everything good. Health good. Money good. I feel good. I live good. We live good. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I only came at 95.
This ain't your grandma's MLM. No auto ship, no purchase minimum. No need to recruit at all, but we still get paid, y'all. What do they do that? Tell me where they do that.
Good. Money. Good. I feel good. I live good. Health good. Money good. I feel good. Health good. Money good. Everything good. Health good. Money good. I feel good. I live good. We live good. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I only came at 95. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I only came at 95. This is the revolution.
I'm going to be super honest about the MLM industry. Is it dead? Now, I could easily just bash the company and the industry and throw the whole industry under the rug like a lot of anti-MLM guys do to make a lot of money with their YouTube and get a lot of clicks.
Could we have the money now? Where's the money? When are you going to get the money? Why aren't you getting the money now? The money.
That's insane. If it was truly a scam, do you think the government would let these companies run? That's insane.
Karma's a bitch.
Queen of Karma.
Hello, everyone, and happy MLM Monday. I hope that all of you are having a fabulous, wonderful, wonderful day. What is MLM Monday, you ask? Well, MLM Monday is the day that we've been celebrating on my channel since 2019, where on Mondays we discuss MLMs, which I basically do every day on my channel, but we like to make Mondays very, very special. I'm usually covering a couple of things at the same time. Most recently, I've been covering on passive, and I've been looking a lot at Nilo Life, and it's been great fun. But today, we are going to pivot. We're going to pivot, and we're going to be talking about LiveGood. LiveGood, because it needs to come up. It needs to come up. You see, this man's name is Erik Johnson. And Erik here really wants the approval of the anti-MLM community. Except Erik here has a problem because Erik here is actually in LiveGood. And if you are unaware, LiveGood is an MLM. And he recently released a very interesting video, one that was entitled, MLMs, Are They Dead? My Brutally Honest Opinion. So I thought it would be fun if we heard what he had to say. And then through that, we're also going to be discussing, of course, what is LiveGood? What the hell does it sell? What is it all about? Is it a good MLM like Erik says it is? How come MLMs are not illegal? What the fuck? And etc. I think it should be an awesome time. So I hope that all of you are ready to have a great time with me. Yes, we're going to pivot. If it was really a scam, would the same people who are operating the Social Security and Medicare Ponzi scheme let it continue? The same people running the lottery. Those people? Yes, those people. I think those people would only care if they weren't getting their cut. Aha. And if you've ever heard me discuss Herbalife on my channel before, well, you know all about how a lot of the MLM people at the very top of these MLMs are actually also lobbyists in the government. And due to that, it makes it very hard for us to fight against them, which is why there's so many of us all the time trying. It's not an MLM. See, if I buy products, 3 people on plans above me also make money, not levels. So you just wait. If you thought that On Passive had a 3x10 matrix, you just wait. Hello, Devil. It's good to see you. A team effort of ranting at an MLM. That's what we live for. It is. Maybe this is the one that works. And that's always what they say. And that's kind of my point all the time, even when I'm covering On Passive. And they're like, we're the only ones that want to save humanity and help everyone in the world make money. No, they all say that. They all say they're the good one. And all the other ones really suck. And I think out of all the MLMs trying to kind of sell this idea that they're the perfect MLMs and all of the other ones suck, LiveGood seems to do that the most. That was their theme song that I played for you at the beginning of this. And their big thing is that this is not your grandma's MLM. This MLM is the best of all MLMs. And it reminds me of ItWorks Global, which is one that I did, because this is another health and wellness MLM. They even have greens. But without further ado, let's hear what Erik has to say. And don't worry, I'm going to tell you all about him.
This is going to be my most brutally honest video ever. So stay till the very end. I'm going to be super honest about the MLM industry. Is it dead? Now, I could easily just bash the company and the industry and throw the whole industry under the rug like a lot of anti-MLM guys do to make a lot of money with their YouTube and get a lot of clicks.
I'm a millionaire. Definite millionaire over here doing anti-MLM content since 2019. I make all the money. I'm definitely in this for the money. I am a multi-billionaire.
Opportunities and affiliate marketing or whatever. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to talk about the industry, the bad, the ugly, and if there's any good. So stay to the very end. So I do have a lot of experience with MLM. I've been doing it for the last 10 years.
Okay.
What I hate about MLM, first of all, the products are way overpriced because they're basically skimming the profits off the top of the products to pay these distributors a ton of money. So something that costs $4 to $8 to make, they're tacking on $25 to $50, slapping on a fancy label, and then pushing people to sell it all over social.
See, now you're going to agree with a lot of what Erik is saying here. You know, you'll say a lot of things that will make you go, you know what? That is how I feel about MLMs. That's exactly what they do. But remember, Erik is in LiveGood.
Social media, okay? That's insane. People are catching on to that. They know that these products are not worth $50 to $80. Okay, they can go to Amazon now and simply buy something that's half the price. So that right there is a glaring deception. Okay, it's stupid. The other thing that I hate about MLM is that there's an auto ship in most of these companies. That means you have to buy the products.
That means you have to buy
Marketing
the
leads
product.
shouldn't lead to a dead end.
But again,
Talk to the right customers at the right time.
though, the thing is, we're going to get into LiveGood and whether or not you have to buy the products, because you're going to be surprised. He's going to talk a lot here about how auto shipments is bad. Auto shipments is bad. He does not like auto shipments. Usually with an auto shipment, you do have to buy a product, but I would argue that another version of an auto shipment is when you have to pay monthly to continue as a distributor. And usually in these monthly recurring payments, it will include your OES, your on-passive ecosystem. No, but they'll have their own ecosystem, right? So you'll get an ecosystem, little area where you can like keep track of your team, move your team members around, etc. You will get the website, your own personalized link, right? And you get your own personalized little website link. And then you're kind of like paying to be a distributor every month. So to me, that also counts as an auto ship, but maybe he just considers it to be a product. I don't know.
If you don't, then you lose your commissions or the possibility of getting higher commissions in the compensation plan. So I've been in companies where I had to buy the same product every month for $160. Most people in MLM don't even make $160.
True.
They're spending more money on the products than actually profiting. Okay. Number 3, you see all these MLM CEOs and top leaders in Lamborghinis, Ferraris. They have huge corporate offices. They're barking rah-rah statements left and right, over and over, the same stuff. And it's hype.
Says the guy who is in the exact same company run by the guy that made Skinny Body Care. That doesn't make sense to you right now, possibly, but I promise you it will at the end of this.
It's salesy, it's spammy, and they push their distributors to go all over and push their products onto people that don't want them. Okay. So those are the things I hate about MLM. The things that are legit about MLM is it is a real industry, a real business. It's a $300 billion a year industry. Some of these companies are decades old. If it was truly a scam, do you think the government would let these companies run? No.
If it was truly a scam, do you think that the government would let these companies run? This is something that I get all the time. How come MLMs are not illegal? If they were pyramid schemes, wouldn't they be illegal? Queen, don't you know anything about the law? Pyramid schemes are illegal. Okay, so these companies, since they're not illegal, like, why do you keep talking about them? Why don't you just let people run their businesses and live their life, you big bully? Let's talk about the legalities, because they're not legal everywhere. All right? In Bangladesh, okay, they're banned. They're completely banned. You cannot join an MLM if you live there. Okay, you can actually get in a lot of trouble if you do, which is why that maybe if you're in Bangladesh, don't join on passive or any other MLMs. All right. Most MLM companies have been made illegal in China. All right. The only ones that they might let through are ones that are Chinese, the ones that are in that country, in that area. That's it. All right. In Saudi Arabia, MLMs are completely banned. Completely banned. If you practice Islam, MLMs are considered haram. Completely. Don't do them. They're bad. Now let's talk about the US. And Canada and the US are kind of similar. Canada likes to copy the US sometimes with their their laws. And yeah, illegal things just never happen. Since it's illegal, it never happens, okay? That's why nobody's ever murdered, okay? People never get robbed. It's illegal. Like, geez, why do you guys speak out about things that are illegal? The whole pyramid schemes don't have products view. Yeah, they can, so hush. Well, in the USA, it says right here that MLM businesses operate in all 50 states. Businesses may use terms such as affiliate marketing or home-based business franchising. Some sources say that all MLM companies are essentially pyramid schemes, even if they are legal. Utah has been named the unofficial world capital of MLMs and direct sales companies. The reason for that, if you're wondering, is because Utah is also one of the biggest places for the Mormon religion. And it is really, really easy to prey on people in the Mormon religion into joining your MLMs, especially the women, because that's the only jobs that those women are allowed to do. So there's that. The FTC states, steer clear of multi-level marketing plans that pay commissions for recruiting new distributors. They're actually illegal pyramid schemes. Why is pyramiding dangerous? Because plans that pay commissions for recruiting new distributors inevitably collapse when no new distributors can be recruited. And when a plan collapses, most people, except perhaps those who are at the very top of the pyramid, end up empty-handed. Okay? We've been fighting against them to make MLMs illegal for ages. For ages. Okay? Since the 70s, we've been fighting and saying, please, please make these illegal. But basically, even though the FTC warns against pyramid schemes and says, yeah, there's a very, very fine line between an MLM and a pyramid scheme. It's such a fine line. For whatever reason, they decide to keep them. Okay. A lot of people in the industry, in the direct selling industry, seem to think that it would be a good idea to keep them legal as long as they have a product and they claim that they are selling like the product more than they're recruiting. And they claim that you don't get paid for recruiting. You just get a bonus maybe for recruiting. Then it's within the laws. But for the last several years, basically since 2010, we've been really, really, really going up against these companies, against the FTC, against the Direct Selling Association, and etc., and asking that they make it illegal. And, you know, it's coming along. It's coming along. But we're the only dumbasses that have it legal. All right? There's other countries out here that are apparently way beyond us that knew to make it illegal. Because the line is so thin that anyone can just cross over it and it becomes a pyramid scheme. So it's kind of like, why would you want to have that risk out there? But the thing is that oftentimes the people at the top of these pyramids are the people that already have money. They're the lobbyists. They're the people in government, etc. And therefore, they vote, hey, let's keep them legal because they're making money off of it. It's really, really, really convoluted. You're still catching up? Yeah, I know. I feel like we're looking up Erik's notes the whole time. This has been since last March, too. I've been running on 2 brain cells. It's okay, sweet goth. You've been dealing with LiveGood for ages. Yeah, basically, they're only existing in several legal loopholes. Several legal loopholes that most of them cross over into the illegal category and get in trouble. So I'm kind of sick of this argument. Well, why aren't they illegal? Because all of the people that we need to make them illegal actually all are being paid by them. So when we try to get them shut down, they go, No, they pay me money to keep them open. Why would I shut them down? And since they're not actually considered a part of corporate America, that's also a loophole. They're allowed to do this. It's the only time that these lobbyists and whatnot can have their hand in a business, can be paid directly by these companies, and pretend that it's not bribery, because that's also a loophole. And honestly, until our entire society gets together and says enough is enough, let's stop this madness of people running these fucking legal pyramid schemes all over the place and preying on people and running these crazy cults and ruining people's lives, they're going to keep on going. You know, we're a very tiny group. We're a very tiny group. We're very loud on social media, but when it comes to actually fighting the legislator, you'd be surprised how little people show up to do all the boring work in the anti-MLM sphere, if you want me to be honest. So the UK has brick and mortar stores for MLM too, and I found a new pound shop with an Avon section in it, and I'm so mad about it. Right. You know, the UK isn't that different. If you make MLMs illegal, only criminals will join them. Not necessarily either, though. That's the thing. The thing is, like, pyramid schemes do run, and they'll be legal for ages until they're caught. You know, MLMs run as pyramid schemes for ages, but it's not until people go and make a complaint with the FTC that the FTC realizes, hey, these guys are starting to break the law. Right? A lot of things don't start off illegal, but end up illegal. And I think LiveGood is one of those things. But basically, the FTC and the New York State Attorney General say that in order to identify a legitimate MLM business versus a pyramid scheme, you confirm there is a solid refund or buyback policy for unsold products, avoid substantial startup costs, check the legitimacy of the company by using the FTC website. That's to ensure that they've never had any legal issues in the past. If they have, stay away. Gather information from former distributors. You can do that on the BBB, for example. Or does it reject companies that require distributors to purchase products in order to stay active or qualify for promotion? Right? So in other words, all of them. Because that last one, you always have to have a minimum personal volume in order to qualify or stay active as a distributor. And you definitely do in LiveGood. So that's why, Erik. That is why MLMs are able to stay legal despite, you know, them getting in trouble, even with the FTC.
Even Bill Ackman, famous hedge fund manager worth billions, went after Herbalife and he lost because Herbalife turned out to be a real business. So if a billionaire
again, Herbalife actually is paying a lot of your people in your U.S. government to stay open. And like I said, it's not considered bribery. It's not considered illegal at all to do this because they are in this weird gray area of not really being a business, but then being a business. You know? So,
fund manager can't take down a company and the FTC is leaving these companies run. It's obviously a good business model. With the thing about a pyramid scheme that only the people at the top make all the money, that's not true because I actually make more money than my sponsor and his sponsor, and they're way above me in the pyramid. So that's absolutely...
Then they're doing something wrong. They're doing something wrong, because every time you advance and other people on that team advance and make more money, the person above you is making more money because they get more of your commissions. So if there is no way for that to actually happen, you're either lying or your upline is only doing the bare minimum work and is like not even selling any products or really running their team.
Absolutely not true. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you're a landscaping owner. You own a landscaping business. You're the boss. You're the CEO, and you hire 5 lawnmower guys. Okay, you give them $10 an hour, but you actually charge $15 an hour per person as your labor. You're skimming off $5 an hour off of each of those guys. Okay, makes sense, right? You're a business owner. You make more money than the guys who are mowing the lawns. You're skimming off of them what they're earning every hour. It's the same thing in MLM.
No.
I have to build my business from the ground up. There's no free handouts. No, not all the people in the beginning make all the money. I'm still making good money today. Anyways, the CEO, he's making all this money off his people. Okay, so it's the same thing.
The thing is that in real businesses, you get paid for your time, right? You get paid for your time. But in these MLMs are ways for companies. It's just for ways for companies to have free marketing so that they never have to pay for marketing, and cheap as hell labor, because they know that they have suckers out there who are willing to work for free as long as they tell them that one day they'll have this American dream. They're like, yeah, these people, they'll work for fucking pennies. So you end up working like 30 hours a week to make what you would make at a real job in fucking 2 hours working there, you know? Sounds like he's trying to convince himself, Jelly says.
Corporations, anything, there's a hierarchy, and you have to bust your butt to get up to the CEO level. It's the same with MLM. You start at 0, you have to bust your butt until you build an organization, and then you start being on. You're going to be above other people that you bring in. It's just the bottom line with business.
No.
Okay? So I've done MLM for 10 years, and yes, it's a love-hate relationship, but the industry is changing, and now there's a company that is a membership discount club. It's not doing it like the old school MLM companies. Yes, there are old school MLM companies that are dying. They're declining every single year. Their revenue is going down every single year. But there's a company that's doing it differently. There's no auto ships. There's no rah events. There's no pressure to go out and push your.
There's no rah events at all. You don't have an entire theme song that's all like, this isn't your grandma's MLM. Like, come on, man.
Opportunity on everyone, and it's only $9.95 a month.
A month.
With a one-time $40 activation fee, which is for your website.
Wait, so now I have a $40 activation fee, and you told me there was no auto shipment, right? Like none. But now you're telling me that I have to pay like $9.95 a month. So what is it? Because again, to me, that's the same as having an auto shipment. So you're intriguing me about this LiveGood.
Sites, your business.
I want to know more.
And the autoresponder and sales funnel. Okay. So if you want to definitely check out MLM and not just be a hater, not be a typical hater. Why do people hate MLM so much? Well, for one, the things I mentioned earlier, but also because
someone just told you why they don't like MLMs. I think it's a very good reason. The devil's advocate says here, 99% of people who join MLMs are in a vulnerable position at the time they join. You prey on people who are in vulnerable positions that really, really need money or really need community, and you claim to offer that to them while basically getting them to work for peanuts. Because your company is too much of a piece of shit to actually hire employees and pay for marketing. You want to do all that stuff for free, and you want to lie to everyone that you're doing this for the greater good, for their benefit too, when really it's all just for the people at the top. That's why. The lies, the legal issues, how you ignore the legal issues, how you ignore the legal issues of your CEO. You're not ethical, completely unethical business. You're not honest. You're not transparent about your business. None of you come out here and say, hey, listen, these are the legal issues we've had. This is what we're doing to make it better. Instead, you just pretend like nothing's happening. And then you claim that you're all transparent. You claim that you're all going to save the world. But all of you has been running since the fucking 50s, and not one of you has saved humanity. And I'm getting kind of sick getting promised over and over and over again from a bunch of you that you're all going to save the world with your millions of dollars, and then not one of you fucking do it. That's why.
Extremely hard. It's like any other business. If you opened up a small business right now and flipped the open sign, you would be dead in the water. You have to do so many things to promote your small business. Plus, there's a lot of money riding on the line.
No, why don't you just open up an MLM? You just get some cheap ass products, and then you just get other people to do the business stuff for you while you sit on your ass and bring in all the money. It's simple. Just do that.
You rented the building, you bought all this merchandise, and you have to make it work. It's the same thing in MLM. However, MLM now is only $10 to $100 a month, and your upside is just as much as that small business owner. But you have to work it every single day, just like you go to a job.
But it's not actually your business. You're joining an already pre-existing business as another CEO. You're not the CEO of your own business. And that MLM could shut down and boot you out at any time. At any time. It could be like, you know what, Erik Johnson? We're really sick of you doing these videos where we're looking up your nose the whole time. So you're fired. Fuck you. You're no longer in LiveGood. And then you lose everything. So you're not even in control of it fully. But you want to now tell other people that if they're a part of this, then they're going to run their own business and it's going to be the same as running an actual store?
Every day. People hate MLM because they only give it a week or a month or a couple months of effort, and then they get mad and they bash the industry and say it doesn't work. It does work. I make multiple six figures a year because I treated it like a real business. I showed up every single day. I learned how to promote my opportunity without spamming every single person in my Facebook. There is a right way and a wrong way to promote MLM. Most people don't.
Right way and a wrong way to record yourself too, Erik.
Give it enough effort for a sustained period of time, and they do it wrong.
Okay, well, how much effort does somebody have to give and for how long? Because I've heard from people that have given it their all for 5-6 years and it gotten nothing in return for it. It's all been a big bust. And you tell them that's their fault. They just didn't try hard enough. After you just sat here and said how shit the industry is. Like, make up your mind. What a gaslighting video this is.
And they spam their friends and they burn bridges. And the CEOs in these old school companies are saying, keep going. Talk to everyone in your family, all your friends, burn those bridges, get those people in. Okay, there's a different way to do it. There's attraction marketing, there's content marketing. You can actually attract people that do want to join MLM to your videos, to your content on social media without spamming every single person on social media. There's a right way and a wrong way. If you do it the right way, consistently.
Why do all of you claim to have the right way, though? But then all of you say that everyone else is doing it the wrong way. But you're all doing it the same fucking way. Why is that?
for 2 to 5 years. It could set you up for the rest of your life, which is way better than a job working 20 to 40 more years for 10 to 15 bucks an hour. So that is my brutally honest opinion about MLMs. Again, check out our opportunity. We're doing it differently. That's why 1.5 million people have joined in the last 21 months. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.
So in that 8-minute, 11-second video where he tells us why he hates MLMs and then implies that we should join his MLM because it's better than all the other ones, he did not mention one single time what his MLM was. He didn't say one time, I'm in LiveGood. That's what you will be joining. And that really bothers me. It's another example of how you know that you're unethical. You know that you're not transparent. You know you're not saying it. And you know damn well that if you started off this video saying, I'm in LiveGood, and now I'm going to tell you why I hate MLMs, everyone would have shut it off right away. No one would listen to you. So instead, you left your link down in the description and you told people to go and click on it. And when they go and they click on it, they're met with this. Which, what the fuck is this, Erik? Okay? I thought on passive websites were bad. I was like, oh, look, I'm in 1995 again. My favorite year. Isn't that nice? Welcome to Erik Johnson's website. LiveGood. Introducing the company that's breaking the mold. Life-changing products, breakthrough marketing system, huge compensation plan. Are you ready to experience the difference? Take the free tour today. Most powerful system in the industry, don't tell Ash Mufara. Get a head start in building your team. Products that sell themselves. Generous compensation plan. And life-changing results. But I have to click on that link in order to even, see what it is that you're selling. And I just watched an entire video. And that's why I don't like MLMs. All right? That makes me think you're iffies. You're iffies, and I don't like you. So what is this LiveGood thing? Now that Erik's gotten our attention because he really wants to be our friend, he's like, I really want to make anti-MLM content. So I'm going to start making anti-MLM content where I talk bad about all the other companies while simultaneously promoting a company that's just as bad as Monet, if not worse. So we have LiveGood. As you can see, it's basically health and wellness products, very similar to ItWorks. They have the greens, all these different vitamins and minerals, and they sell CBD oil, the usual MLM health and wellness junk, right? And they say, with a commitment to helping people, LiveGood brings you the most advanced nutritional supplements on the market, made with only the purest, highest quality, results-driven ingredients on the planet, without the expensive pricing markups of other companies. So they say that 92% of Americans are vitamin deficient. So that sounds really high. I know Americans are usually very fat and like to eat a lot of fast food, but that still sounds high. Highest quality ingredients on the planet, which they all fucking say. And they're not all getting their ingredients from the same place. So why is it that every single health and wellness MLM is using the highest quality ingredients? Like, something's got to give here. And then it says best products less than half the price. And it asks, how does it work? But the thing is, if you go over to their products, you're going to notice that their products, again, are all similar stuff we're used to seeing over here. You know, you got some ageless skin serums. You got like your health and wellness super greens. There's super reds, protein shake stuff, all of the multivitamins you could possibly think of, and everything you would need to work out, etc. And then if you go to learn more and you see the price, you're going to see that the member price is like $10 or it's about $15, and that's for 60 capsules. So they are, the only promise that they're really keeping is that this is not the worst price I've ever seen. All right. It's not. I'm used to being like, oh, let's check out the greens, and then the greens are $500, you know? Their super greens are $24. And that's a month. So although it's still a little bit pricier than you could probably get, they're not really lying about this either. There are several of their competitors that are doing it for anywhere from $40 to $100 for the greens. So the fact that theirs with the member price are $18, it is okay, all right? But again, what is in this? A lot of stuff. A lot of organic, allegedly organic herbs and wheatgrass and aloe vera and green tea leaves. You got some blackberry, raspberry, strawberry, etc. It's basically your typical greens. So the products are usually what we see, right? And these ones, in comparison to other MLMs, I will say the prices do not seem to be that bad in comparison. So let's go and check out their mission statement now that we know kind of what they're selling. They say, our mission is simple: to help people get healthy and stay healthy without having to spend a fortune to do it. With over 92% of Americans deficient in one or more vitamins or minerals, most people are not getting everything their body needs from food. The longer your body goes without the nutrients it needs to stay healthy, you don't digest food properly, your organs fail to function at peak levels, and your immune system breaks down. That was a very weird sentence to read. I felt like you were like setting me up for something at the start, and then it just didn't happen. That was so weird. All of which can be avoided through proper supplementation. And then it says supplementation is not only important, it's literally vital to your health. With the combination of our food not giving our bodies what they need, and people not getting enough fresh air and exercise on a daily basis, this country, I guess meaning the US, is becoming more unhealthy than it's ever been. What's worse is that when people get sick, they turn to drugs to treat their symptoms instead of supplements. Yeah, that's what it says. Instead of supplements to prevent the issue from happening in the first place. This has become an endless cycle for so many people, and it's getting worse and worse. So already reading through this, I'm like, oh, lovely. They definitely make illegal medical claims. That's awesome. It's time to make a change. At LiveGood, not only has our industry-leading team of natural health experts created the most complete, functional, and essential vitamin supplements and skincare products available anywhere using only the highest quality ingredients on the planet, like all of the health and wellness MLMs claim, but because we don't sell them through stores or affiliates. We make them available to you at a fraction of the cost of other brands. Are you ready? And I'm like, well, no, not quite, because I want to know who's behind this thing. All right, hold up. I'm not joining right yet. Only a 30-day supply, right? So it'd be like $24 a month. Maybe eat some fruit sometimes, right? They also gave gummies to kids at a bus stop last year before their kids' gummies were even created. They've been having manufacturing issues. All of this has come from Dr. Ryan and his beautiful wife, who they have as director of product development and claims he's a doctor when he isn't. Yes, him and his amazing wife all over their YouTube channel together. This is Ben. Ben has run scams for 20 years. Ben has faced lawsuits. Ben is an asshole. Don't be like Ben. Ben is the CEO of this beautiful scam. He's the one that's really behind it. And as you see here, it says, with over 20 years of experience owning and running some of the most successful companies in the nutritional supplement industry, Ben knows how to help people win. And Ben kind of knows how to help people win. You see, Ben has been running this since 2019, I believe. So Ben used to run a company that was called Skinny Body Care that he abandoned in 2018. And it was eventually sold off to Valentus in early 2019. He had the history of spanning offline real estate. He does MLM lead generation and running various other MLM companies before Skinny Body Care. And this here is Nader Kazan. And good old Nader, I think that's how you say that name, Nader. He's the director of field development over here at LiveGood. And it says, an icon in the world of business. Nader has coached, trained, and helped thousands of people be better, do better, and achieve more than they ever thought they could. Nader is a true leader and friend to everyone. And maybe he is. I'm sure some of that's true. He could be. But according to this, he first popped up on behind MLM's radar in 2011 as the founder and CEO of a pyramid scheme, straight up pyramid scheme that was called Styform. Behind MLM, good old Oz came across Kazan again in 2019, and he was the founder and CEO of AliveMax, and he was the co-founder of Globally. Both companies are allegedly still in business. So that's the people that are kind of like running this thing, right? What was Skinny Body Care? Skinny Body Care was basically an MLM that was run by Erik. All right. And it was all about weight management. So again, another health and wellness one where Skinny Body Care, you know, it's all about getting skinny. So they did a lot of like health and wellness stuff. Again, it was a complete MLM. So they had people that were recruiting. Allegedly, you got 40% commission, and it went for quite a while. They had all different levels of affiliates just to show you that, yes, it definitely was an MLM. So you could be anything from an affiliate with them to what they called a Royal Crown Diamond. Those were like the levels they had. And you did get a bonus basically for recruiting. And then you had all these different kind of bonuses that you could get depending on like how many people you recruit, how many they sell versus how many you sell. And it's an MLM that, again, Oz has spoken out about a lot. And it wasn't doing very well. It wasn't doing very well. And it actually got into some issues. So Ben here has had some legal issues. In 2017, a lawsuit was filed against him, the CEO of LiveGood, and his company Skinny Body Care, alleging that it was a pyramid scheme. The lawsuit accused Skinny Body Care of using deceptive and unfair trade practices, among other claims. And the case was eventually settled out of court in 2019, which is when Skinny Body seemed to have dropped off the face of the earth, or at least Ben was no longer attached. It looks like he kind of like sold it off to somebody else after that. There was also a lawsuit filed in 2018 by another company named Valentis against Glinsky and Skinny Body Care, so against Ben. Valentis accused Ben of making false and defaming statements about them. The case was voluntarily dismissed by the plaintiffs in 2019. In 2019, another case was filed against Ben and Skinny Body Care, alleging that they had infringed on a patent. And that case was settled out of court in 2020. Basically, this guy was being sued for Skinny Body Care from 2017 until 2020. And now, just like a few years later, he's running LiveGood, and he thinks that we should all trust him and his business stuff, because it's like this stuff never even happened, you know? But there's actually all kinds of different lawsuits that Benny Boy here has been involved in, even with his stuff before Skinny Body. And unfortunately, there's been some lawsuits with LiveGood, which we're going to get into. But first, let's just take a moment to talk about this. Now that you guys know who's running this, we're going to take a little look at exactly who Ben is in a minute. Let's talk about what you need in order to sign up for this, because I think it's important. Globally is the dumbest name. It really is, right? It really is. Globally became Life Converted and is where Orkan Arat comes in with Nilo Life. Okay. These are always fucking connected. Especially like, and I never understand, because there'll be like 10 different health and wellness MLMs. And they'll all be connected with like their CEOs. And I'm like, they're all selling the same shit. And they're all competing against each other. Like technically, like Nilo Life would be in competition with LiveGood, right? So it's like, okay, why do we have people connected? Same with like Life Converted, you know? Like all of these are the fucking same. They all sell very similar products, all the health and wellness. It's like, Lord, figure this out, guys. It's so weird. At least it isn't spelt in all caps. That's true. But as you can see here on the site, it says that you have a monthly membership of $9.95. So every single month, you do have an auto ship, if you will. You have to automatically pay for your monthly membership. Or you get 20% off if you get a yearly membership. It's $99.95. And here in the description, it says, becoming a member of LiveGood allows you to get wholesale membership pricing on all of our LiveGood products. Membership is simple. We have two options. You can join for $9.95 per month, or as most people do, you can join for $99.95 for the year and save 20% on your membership. Yay! In addition to all the incredible product savings. Even purchasing just one product per month can pay for your entire monthly membership. There's no limit as to how many products you can buy or how much you can save, and you can cancel anytime. Like, okay, thanks. That still doesn't tell me much. So I decided to check out their actual compensation plan here. And holy shit, is it ever convoluted, man. I didn't know what I was in for. And I started to go through it and I was like, holy hell, what is this? This is insane. So when you become an affiliate, there's 7 ways to earn income. There's your weekly fast start commission. So basically, this is where you become an affiliate for $50. And then whenever you sign someone up, you get paid $25, which is getting paid to recruit people and enroll people. So there's that. And you can do that for several levels once you get to like bronze, because these are their levels here. Then there's the matrix commissions, which is basically they have a good old matrix here. That's a 2x15. I had to double check 2x15. And it says that you basically get people put underneath you and then you get paid the commission for their sales and you get your commission, right? So it says all percentages are based on monthly $9.95 membership fees. Commissions for members who join at the yearly option will be paid out over 12 months as $9.95 per month. Then you have matching bonuses. So that's always good when you get matching bonuses. And again, in order to sign people up. Then you have retail commissions. So all of that was basically commissions you make in order to enroll people, which is illegal. And then now you have commissions to sell products. So you have your retail commissions. Then there's your customer acquisition bonus. So that says when any of your personally enrolled members place their first product order, 10% of that order is paid out to you. And again, that happens for several levels once you're bronze. Then there's what they call the influencer bonuses. So it says affiliates who choose to market products to retail customers on a larger scale get additional bonuses on all of that volume. Isn't that great? And so those are the 7 ways. And then, well, 6 ways, sorry. And the number 7 you only get if you're a diamond and a crown diamond. So I don't know why they say that there's 7 ways to earn, because there's only 6 ways to earn. The last way is only for special people that are a diamond and a crown diamond. And that's when you're getting like extra commissions for being in that rank. So instead of me blabbing on and reading this to all of us, which would be very, very boring and you would hate me for it, there's a video that they've attached onto it that explains the whole thing to us. So we're going to try to watch this video. And it should give us a good idea of the comp plan. This is also the video that they would send their affiliates to watch. So if you joined in LiveGood and you just became an affiliate, this is what they're sending you to learn the compensation plan. It's an unlisted video, so it's only for the people that are interested or have just joined, and for on the website. So I feel like we tapped into something secret. But I do think it's important that we watch this whole video. It will give us a really great intro into what it would be like to join this thing. Because this is the first thing you'd be told to watch. You'd be like, oh yeah, I just paid my $9.95 and my $40. I became an affiliate. What do I do now? And they'd be like, now you have to watch this video so that you understand the compensation plan. And then you can post your posts, you know? So I think it's important that we watch the whole thing. So let's hit it.
Let's talk about the LiveGood affiliate compensation plan.
Okay.
First, everyone has 2 genealogy trees. you have an enroller tree and a matrix tree. Your enroller tree is everyone you personally enroll, people they enroll, and so on. So everyone you personally enroll goes on your first level in the enroller tree. In the enroller tree, there's no limit as to how many people you can have on each level. So if you personally enroll 20 people, you have 20 people on the first level in your enroller tree. Now, your enroller tree is used to determine three things. One, your rank. Only people in your enroller tree count toward rank. Two, your fast start bonuses. As you advance in rank, you'll get paid fast start bonuses on as many as 10 levels in your enroller tree. And three, your matching bonuses. Your matrix tree includes everyone in your enroller tree and may or may not also include people who may be placed under you by spillover. Now, in the matrix, everyone only has 2 frontline positions. So once those 2 spots are filled, either by people you personally enroll or by spillover from people above you in the matrix, anyone else you enroll will fall under those people. Now, one unique thing we do to distribute spillover to help the maximum amount of people win is, unlike traditional matrix compensation plans that fill left to right, the LiveGood matrix fills all the left positions in the level first and then all the rights. So if this is your second level, for
What? I'm sorry. Are you kidding me right now? Oh God. They're like, we're different. Ours is different. Because we only build on the left side. It doesn't actually fucking matter. That has to be the most ridiculous one I've ever heard.
example, and you enrolled 4 more people. Instead of them going 1, 2, 3, 4 and only helping these 2 people, we place them 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. So all 4 people on this level get spillover before the next person starts filling the right sides.
But
now you'll get paid.
I don't like that. Whoa, wait. But how is that fair? All right, because you're the dude in blue, okay? And you recruit a guy in purple under you. And then that guy recruits 4 people under him. And then you say, okay, but you only get one of those people because the other guy on your level gets one, and so do the 2 on the other side's team. How is that fair? I'd be pissed. I'd be like, no, I recruited all 4 of them. I want them all under me. What the hell?
Paid 2.5% of everyone's monthly membership fee in your entire matrix, regardless of who enrolled them, down 12 to 15 levels, depending on your rank.
So I believe that you would not be able to get that many levels. You'd already sign up the entire world. But 2.5% of their monthly membership fees. So they're paying to be a distributor every month. And then people are making commissions off of the money to be a distributor. In other words, off of their enrollment fee. That sounds illegal. Remember, Queen, it all balances out as others give up their recruiting too. Seriously, people of LiveGood, how do you not see a pyramid scheme just from this? This is a pyramid scheme because you are actually getting a commission for their recruitment. Right? And then you're getting a commission from their monthly recruitment fee. Yeah, there's no auto ship, but a monthly fee. Oh yeah, just wait. It gets even better.
Now, on top of getting paid on everyone's matrix, by far the biggest part of the compensation plan is the matching bonuses that allow you to match the entire matrix check of potentially everyone in your entire enroller tree team every single month.
Okay.
First, you'll match 50% of the matrix check of everyone you personally enroll, regardless of where they fall in the matrix. So if you enrolled this person, for example, not only are you already getting paid on them in your matrix and everyone below them, but you're also getting paid on them again because you match their matrix check.
And notice how the money's going up the pyramid instead of down the pyramid. Yeah, in real businesses, the money flows down, not up.
If they're making $1,000 a month in their matrix, you match that amount 50%. So you get a $500 match just on that person alone, on top of all of your other matrix commissions. If you enroll 10 people and each of them are earning $400 a month in the matrix, for example, you'd get a $200 match on each one of them. And that's just the beginning. As you achieve silver rank and above, you will qualify to match on even more people in your team. Matching bonuses are calculated by where people fall in your enroller tree, but they're paid on where people fall in your matrix. And I know that may have sounded confusing. I promise it'll make sense in a minute. Here's how it works. In your enroller tree, everyone you personally enroll starts a new enroller tree leg. So if you enroll 10 people, for example, you'd have 10 enroller tree legs. Generations of matching bonuses are calculated on each leg individually. Here's how that works. So let's say you achieve the rank of platinum.
Okay.
That means you qualify to get paid on 2 generations of silver ranked affiliates, 3 generations of gold ranked affiliates, and 4 generations of platinum ranked affiliates. So using our example of you having 10 enroller tree legs, let's just say in this first leg, the first person you enrolled, that person enrolled 2 people. One of those 2 people enrolled a few more. The other one enrolled a few. These people duplicated. Then boom, here on your 4th level, someone achieved the rank of gold.
Okay.
All of this volume down to and outside of this gold ranked member is your first generation of volume. So you would qualify for the first generation silver match, 10%.
I hope you'd qualify for something because you've signed up a quarter of the world.
First generation gold match, 5%. And first generation platinum match, 5%. For a total match of 20% on every single person outside of and down to the first gold ranked affiliate. Now, since a gold affiliate also qualifies for silver generations of matches, all of the volume under this gold affiliate is their first generation of silver and gold volume, which makes it your second generation silver and gold volume, but still your first generation platinum volume.
But that makes no sense because then you're getting paid for this section right here twice. That's bizarre.
Because there are no platinums between you and all of this volume.
Right?
So let's look at how this translates into how you actually get paid these matching bonuses. Not only are each of these people in your enroller tree, they're also in your matrix, along with everyone else in your enroller tree, plus any spillover you may have received. So back to the confusing line above. Matching bonuses are calculated by where people fall in your enroller tree, but they're paid on where people fall in your matrix. Told you it would make sense.
So you're paid based on where people are in your matrix. So you're paid based on where they are in the pyramid, not based on the sales they do in the pyramid. Interesting.
So you will get 20% of whatever all these people earn in their matrix every single month, regardless of where they fall in your matrix. There's literally no limit as to how many people you can match, how much you can earn in matching bonuses, or how many times
Now we've signed up the entire world and Mars.
You can get paid on the same volume. Wait, what? Yeah, check this out.
Yeah, no, we weren't saying wait, what? Because we were excited. That we were saying, wait, what? Because this literally doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't really make sense. And it looks like you're like paying people twice for the same group. Like there were graphics and everything, and it still doesn't make sense. Imagine if I was trying to read this to us.
Look at this person on your 14th level in your matrix. You're already getting paid.
You think that anyone is getting to a 14th level here? Oh my God. What is it? 16 levels and the whole world is signed up? Because you have to think, like, everybody on a level is then also allegedly getting people on a level. Like, right? Like, so it's just an endless fucking pyramid. By the time you're down, it's either 16 or 17 levels. They did the math on it. And by the time you get down to that level, you've literally signed up the entire fucking world. Like, all 8 billion plus people in the world are now in your MLM. So going, when you get to your 14th level, that's never going to happen. It's just not. This looks insane. Like, this looks absolutely insane.
On them in your matrix. Plus, you match this person's matrix that also has this person in it.
The fuck?
This person's matrix who also has this person in it. This person.
Okay, at this point, LiveGood's paying out about 6 times the amount that they're having coming in. So how is this fucking thing sustaining itself? The fuck is going on over here?
Matrix, this person's matrix, this person's matrix,
See?
this person's matrix,
Look.
this person's matrix, this person's matrix.
Yeah, but then this person has a matrix, and this person, and this and this, and this, and this, and this, and this guy. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, they're literally paying you out now, like 700 times, and you're only like, it doesn't make any sense. The only way that this works is, again, if you continuously get levels. So we're going to have to sign up all of the aliens and everyone up in heaven.
This person's matrix and this person's matrix, which means you are literally getting paid on this one person 11 times.
That doesn't
the matching.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. That, like, why the fuck? Like, in what world does that make sense in any type of business world? Where does that make sense? That you can literally get paid 11 times for the same person. That alone just sounds illegal as fuck. Like, that's what's got me this whole time. Is I'm like, if that's how this is working, the same person then you're supposed to be getting commissions on like 10 fucking times. And how? How does that work? They're making the same amount. They're not making 10 times the commissions. Yet somehow you, and not only you, but then think about it, everybody under you is also getting a piece of that, right? So like how many times are we dipping into this one person? It's going to be way more than 11. You're getting it 11. And then the person under you is getting it 10. And the person under them's getting it 9. We're dipping into this way, way too many times. Like, it's just, it makes no sense. We're at like 1,200% by the time it's done. It literally makes no sense. And I know I'm bad at math, but I know that I'm right, that this makes no fucking sense. Like, what is this? That sounds so scammy. There's not even 11 levels of humans to be signed up, man. Right? Like, how are we getting paid 11 times for one person? Not even Elon Musk could pay this much out, right? Like, we're paying out 11 times just to pay out one person. But this person's only making their same commission. And we recorded this whole video. We did up this whole compensation plan, and we were like, yeah, no, this will get them. This sounds totally legit. We'll get tons of people to sign up. And there are people in this. There are people on our earth right now that look at this and go, man, I can't wait to get paid 11 times for that same person's commission. Like, my mind is blowing. LiveGood breaks their own processor. They're breaking my brain.
Bonuses are huge.
Oh,
and as if that weren't enough, we also put another 2.5% of every dollar that comes into the entire company into bonus pools for diamonds and crown diamond leaders. This includes revenues from membership payments, both monthly and yearly, affiliate sign-up fees, and all product purchases. So if the company does $10 million in total revenue for the month, for example, that means $200,000 goes into the diamond pool and $50,000 goes into the crown diamond pool. So if there were 50 diamonds in the company, for example, each one would get a $4,000 monthly bonus on top of all other parts of the compensation plan.
It's like, damn, now we're paying him 15 times.
It's big. So now that you know how you get paid, what's the strategy to build?
Oh, Lord.
Simple. Enroll people.
Yeah.
That's it. The more people you enroll, the more duplication you'll see, the more matching bonuses you'll earn on.
Yeah, no, it's not about selling the products. How do you make it? They didn't say sell the products, attraction marketing, blah, blah, blah. No. They literally say here, you must enroll people. It's all about the enrolling. That's all you do. Just enroll them all today. Such a scam.
And the more money you'll make. You never know who's the next diamond in your organization or where they're going to come from. Just keep sharing. That's it. Let's rock. See you at the top.
See you at the top? Oh, no. Nosh Mufara is going to sue you for that. So that's how they claim this will work. That's how they claim this will work. I think that next we should hear from good old Ben. I found this video where he is sharing his reason for the company model, which I thought would be a really great idea to look at since we just heard him discuss the company model. As you guys can see, it's called Ben Glinsky, I think that's how you say it, of LiveGood, shares his reason for the company model. There you go. Let's get on with it, Ben.
All right, guys. Let's talk about the network marketing industry and how it works. So as a lot of you guys know, all these products, nutritional products, supplements, skincare products, they all cost about $8 to $12 to make on average, right? But companies are selling them for $60, $80, even over $100 so they can pay out a lot of money in the compensation plan. Does that work? Well, it works for maybe 1% of the people who are actually making money in the company.
Thank you.
Kind of works for another 3 or 4% who are making a little bit of money or making enough to cover their monthly product expense. But 95% of the people in the company who get in for the reason of making money are making little to nothing. Haven't signed up a single person, haven't sold a single product. Some of that's their fault, some of it's not. I mean, it is hard to sell a product for 60 or 80 bucks when your friends can see a very similar product on Amazon for half the price, right?
Uh-huh.
Let me put things in perspective for you.
Okay.
What if everything in your life was network marketing? What if everything had a compensation plan? And what if you made money every time you referred anyone to anything? A restaurant, a movie, a hotel, the grocery store, right? Let me give you some examples.
Okay.
What if your friend told you about where he goes to get his haircut? And normally a haircut costs 15 bucks. But because it's network marketing and you need that 6 to 8x markup, you're going to pay $80 for that haircut. So your friend, the person who referred you to that barber, can make a $20 commission, right? I mean, would you pay $47 for a cheeseburger so your friend can...
I'm just wondering, how do you pay out 11 times on the same person with LiveGood if you're not marking up the products, though?
Make 12. How about a can of beans at the grocery store? Costs $1.50. But because it's network marketing, it's going to be 12 bucks. But hey, your upline is going to make $5 on it, so it's okay, right? No, it's not okay. I don't understand why in every other aspect of our lives, none of that stuff is okay. But somehow in network marketing, it's accepted that you're going to overpay for products. It makes absolutely no sense. You've got people at the top of the compensation plan driving around a brand new Mercedes.
I think that you're describing affiliate marketing and not MLMs with a 2x15 matrix system where they get paid to enroll people.
You got company owners posting pictures of flying around in private jets, and then you've got single moms struggling just to make ends meet, trying to make a little bit of extra money and buying an overpriced product just so the owner can fly around in a private jet, just so their upline can make $50 on them while they're making nothing. Guys, it's time for a change. This industry is broken.
This sounds really familiar. I'm just usually used to hearing it from a packy dude with a burnt nose and wiry hair.
And we're going to fix it.
We're going to fix it. So you're going to fix it by paying 11 times on the same person? Again, I'm wondering how they're able to allegedly do this while they're not raising the prices of their products. But we're going to take a little commercial break, and I'll be right back. Today's video is brought to you by...
Do you have a berserker demon? You may think that's a strange question, but I've dealt with berserker demons. What's a berserker? The word describes ancient Nordic warriors who fought with uncontrollable rage. This is where we get the expression, he was so angry, he went berserk. In the days of Vikings, berserkers would enter a trance before battle to get supernatural strength. They fought with a frenzy. Sound like someone you know? As we say, they lose it. Explosive anger can come from frustration, feeling disrespected, trauma, mental and hormonal issues, and drugs, but uncontrollable rage can be demonic. As an exorcist, I've dealt with berserker demons. If you've got one, you'll need more than anger management therapy. You may need an exorcism of a berserker demon of anger. That's inhuman. I'm here to help at boblarson.org.
Whoa, looks like you got a bit of a tangle in your dangle. Did you know that more than 8 out of 10 hose owners die each year? Not anymore. Hey, turn me on and watch my hose get huge. My mom always told me I was a grower, not a shower, and boy was she right. And if you squeeze me in the right spot, all my raging fluids will come flying out of me, and instantly I'll retract to my small, natural, convenient size. Amazing! Oh, yep. Shout outs to all my flowers and growers out there. And just like a real snake, it can contract and expand like an accordion. You know, we really wanted to name it the Snake Hose, but that's the title of a gay porno. I mean, I've never seen it, but Lizard's close enough. This is my next door neighbor, Sharon. She didn't know I was filming her. She also didn't know I had my hose in my hand, too. If your hose weighs more than 15 pounds, I feel sorry for you. You see, women prefer light, dainty, petite hoses. You don't want to be walking around with a big honking nanner. Oh, Sharon. Whoa, watch the whoa, don't get it caught on the thing. You just whoa. Hey, buddy, watch where you're going. You don't want to end up like that guy, still using a standard hose, not going anywhere, and he's fucking bald. Fuck! Look at my hose, people. Oh, yeah, it's growing fast, and it's not kinking up anytime soon. Now, I don't know who lives here, but it's time to wake up. Behold, the full length and girth of my hose and its full potential. Hey, can't you see I'm filming a commercial here, you fucking asshole? Wah! Take that, fuckboy. No one fucks with my hose. The Lizard hose is about $30. You get 25 feet. That's like, just a little bit more than $1 per foot. Now, fuck it, we'll give you 2. That's 50 feet. Get fucked. Come on, touch it.
Wait, do you have a condom? You don't have one somewhere? Oi, excuse me there, sir. Do you have these directions? Sure, you just go down that way and make a turn. Don't let her know that your dinger is almost a no-go. Get Tiny Dinger condoms to you discreetly. It's very important to choose the right size, so make sure that you get your tiny size. Don't be caught without a condom. No, no, no. Get Tiny Dinger condoms, a YouTube streamer's favorite brand. Located at your local CVS pharmacy, Rexall, Shoppers Drug Mart, Walmart, and in your favorite streamer's nightstand. We get it. You're into feet, and not many girls are also into feet, but you finally found your dream woman. We got your souls covered now. Brought to you by the same people who brought to you Tiny Dinger condoms, trademarked, a YouTube streamer's favorite brand, and the same people who brought to you sexual endorphin spray, trademarked. We have now created the foot fetish Fantasia spray. When you're rubbing on her toes, take a deep breath in and smell the sweet aromas of the toilet bowl, the tire shop, dead flowers, and your nana's perfume. After all, it will turn you on more than just her pinky toe will. This little piggy has been to the market and grabbed themselves a bottle of the foot fetish Fantasia spray, trademarked. It made it so much easier to wake to my ex-girlfriend's feet after she posted up her beach trip vacay photos. Grab your bottle now and make that nasty foot fragrance vanish just like a ghost. Located at CVS Pharmacy, Shoppers Drug Mart, Rexall, Walmart, Kmart, Chaz R Us, and in your favorite foot fetishist nightstand. Are you getting upset with people's freedom of speech and consumer protection laws that allow the public to speak out about your scam? Are you giving YouTube creators false strikes in order to continue preying on vulnerable people? Is it getting hard to hold it in? Hold in all the bullshit? Well, introducing Tiny Digger diapers, the adult diaper designed for the man baby deep down inside who's always on the way to the top where his ears will pop. With our FlexiFit technology, Tiny Digger diapers moves with you whenever you sit on your chair, sit in your RV, sit on a boat, or sit in your home office paid for by the people you scam. The Secure Lock core offers unmatched absorption for when you're full of shit, which is most likely all the time. These diapers keep you dry and comfortable so you can attend all 500 hours of webinars this week and not miss your chance to sign up a homeless man to your scam. Maybe he also needs the diapers, huh? Brought to you by the same people who brought to you Tiny Digger condoms and Fantasia foot spray. Buy Tiny Digger diapers today. Located at Shoppers Drug Mart, Rexall, Walmart, Target, your local CVS pharmacy, and in your favorite con artist nightstand. No matter where your day takes you from webinar to webinar, you will always be dry and you won't have to cry. Thank you for listening to a message from today's sponsor. Yes, thank you. So I thought that we would take a moment and just get to know good old Ben a little bit more here. Found this video in which he talks about the greens. And as someone that's very familiar with greens, because ItWorks sells greens, everywhere sells these damn greens, I thought this would be a fun one.
Have you seen these green drinks? They are all over the internet. But do we really need them? The answer is yes. They're actually amazing for digestive health, to build your immune system, even for your mood and energy levels. But there are two problems. First, most of these products list a proprietary blend, which means they don't even tell you how much of each ingredient is even in the product. And the second thing is that even if they do tell you how much is in it, if the ingredients are not organic, you're just putting chemicals and pesticides and toxins in your body, which offsets the benefit of the actual product. This is supposed to be a healthy drink, not full of chemicals and toxins. So let's look at some of the most popular options on the market. Let's start with Skinny Greens. This is $99. It's not even organic, and it has a proprietary blend. Ridiculous. This is Ancient Nutrition. It is organic, has a proprietary blend, but it's $45. How are people supposed to get healthy when they have to spend almost $50 a month for one single product? Same thing with Organifi. Healthy organic product. It does have a proprietary blend, so we don't know what's in it, but $70? Really? This is BPN Strong Greens. $45, not organic, proprietary blend. Who needs this? Same thing.
It's real bad to have a proprietary blend.
With Centrum, $45 for a non-organic product with a proprietary blend. You don't know what's in it. No. This is LiveGood Super Greens.
Okay.
Highest quality, USDA certified organic. Full list of exactly what's in the product so you know exactly what you're getting.
So then there isn't a proprietary blend?
Highest quality at less than half the price of any of those other products. Plus, it tastes delicious. Listen, my name is Ben Glinsky, and I've been watching these companies charge way too much for low quality products with cheap ingredients for way too long. So I partnered with Dr.
Yeah, like a proprietary blend. So I have a question for you, Ben, because this is your organic super greens right here. And if you zoom in, it says LiveGood Greens proprietary blend, 5.7 grams. So yours also has a proprietary blend. So I just think that that's crazy interesting.
Ryan Goodkin, and we created LiveGood to bring people the highest quality products on the market with only the cleanest, purest, USDA certified organic ingredients and offer them at the lowest price available anywhere so people can get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. When we see these higher prices, we tend to think higher price, higher quality, but that's really not the case. As we just saw, these companies aren't even telling us what's in their product, and they're using cheap, non-organic, dirty, chemical-filled ingredients and still charging $50 to $100. And they're gonna tell you that this proprietary blend is because they don't want other companies to copy their formula. And that might work for them in the short term, but consumers are getting smarter. We wanna know that this health drink is actually healthy and not just rely on some blind trust. That's why I partnered with Dr. Ryan Goodkin to bring you the highest quality, USDA certified organic ingredients with a fully transparent label so you know exactly what's in it and offer it at the most affordable price anywhere. So if you're ready to increase your digestive health, boost your immune system, increase your energy levels, your mood, and just fill those nutritional gaps that you're not getting in your daily diet, give our Super Greens a try. You can go to livegood.com or tap the button below to order now.
So there we have it. That's how he does his pitch. So there's that. Now, I tried to find information on Ryan Goodkin. He's the director of product development for this thing. And it says that he has a doctorate in pharmacy from Palm Beach Atlantic University and a degree in science and nutrition from Florida State University. So that is his education. But the way that they put it on the website and everything like that, it actually does look like they're listing him as a doctor. But they do say that he has his doctorate in pharmacy from Palm Beach Atlantic University and a degree in science and nutrition from Florida State. So they say he's a natural health practitioner. So a natural health practitioner and a pharmacist is a little bit different than a doctor. And the issue here is when it's a health and wellness company and someone gets the title of doctor, a lot of people automatically assume like MD, like a medical doctorate, right? So I just want to make sure that everyone is aware that he has a doctorate as a pharmacist. So that gives him the right to basically make prescriptions for you if you have a sore throat. You know what I mean? And also his whole natural health practitioner thing is basically like saying that he's really good at alternative medicine. Now, the places that he goes to school are a little bit iffy. And as Alves is pointing out here, it says Palm Beach Atlantic University is a private, non-denominational Christian university in West Palm Beach, Florida. And it looks like you can get these accreditations just online via these places. And it's not the same as going into the university, going into the college and actually getting like your doctorate. So it's a little bit iffy, but Ryan Goodkin is actually the one who started LiveGood, even though Erik here is the CEO now, or sorry, Ben here is the CEO now. Ryan here is literally the one that started this. And it makes you kind of go, huh, why did they bring Ben on? Now, LiveGood has been under a lot of scrutiny for being an iffy company. And it's my belief that if a company has legal issues, then maybe we should beware of it, you know? Yes, he was the original. I don't think most pharmacists go by doctor. They don't. They don't, but if you're in an MLM, as we know, people in multi-level marketing companies are often given the title of doctor. And he could argue, well, I have my doctorate in this profession, so technically he does have the right to get called doctor. But like I said, it's almost like they're heavily implying that he's a medical doctor. So you have to be very, very careful of that. They didn't develop these products in their own lab. They're just private label products, probably from China. Most likely, right? After warning letters from the FTC regarding a sugar pill they were sourcing from a company called Berrygen, they claimed it was diabetic safe and wasn't. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. So I've gone back to take a look to see what about LiveGood we should maybe be aware of. And back in September 7th, 2021, there was an overnight delivery from the FDA to LiveGood. And it says, this is to advise you that the Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, reviewed your website at the internet address at berrygen.com in August of 2021 and has determined that you take orders there for your Berrygen sugar control product. We have also reviewed your social media website, and I leave the website, which is basically facebook.com/collageno Berrygen Restore, and then also the Instagram at Berrygen Restore that you link to directly from your website where you can purchase your product. Additionally, we reviewed your product listings and your seller profile on your Amazon storefront. which you operate under the name Berry Gen Sugar Control. You are also advised that the Federal Trade Commission reviewed your websites in August 2021. The claims on your website, social media, web pages, and Amazon storefront establish that your product is a drug under Section 201 G1B of the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act because it is intended for use in the cure, mitigation, treatment, or prevention of disease. As explained further below, introducing or delivering this product for introduction into interstate commerce violates the Act. You can find the Act and FDA regulations through links on the FDA's homepage, and they leave the link. Examples of some of the website claims that provide evidence that this product is intended for use as a drug includes. Now, this is via LiveGood. They were selling this product. And it says here, on your webpage under product description, Berry Gen Sugar Support is a treatment that helps reduce blood sugar levels, control glucose, improve conditions for diabetic people, and protect the pancreas, as well as improve skin problems and joint pain. Other claims include helps control diabetes and helps regulate blood sugar and insulin levels. And then it says on your social media Facebook page, and they have a few in Spanish here. And then it says photo state sugar control with the caption that states Berry Gen Sugar Control. And it's basically that it helps regulate blood sugar, promotes better functioning of the pancreas, all like the same stuff, and that it helps control insulin levels, all in Spanish as well as partially in English. And then it says here on the Amazon product page, it was very much the same. It helps regulate blood sugar levels, regulate your blood sugar, enjoy the way you control your body's glucose levels with Berry Gen Sugar Control, providing blood sugar support. And Berry Gen Sugar Control is our natural approach to helping you regulate your blood sugar and insulin levels. And then it says on your Amazon product page, there's a 3-pack, and it claims that Berry Gen Sugar Control is an anti-inflammatory, which that's a little weird. Berry Gen Sugar Control Support help reduce inflammation and support improved blood sugar balance. Support improved blood pressure. And it says Berry Gen Sugar Support is a supplement based on hydrolyzed collagen, milk thistle, bitter melon extract, alpha lipoic acid, and cinnamon extract. Designed to help reduce blood sugar levels and control glucose, which if you know anything about berries, know anything about like cinnamon, melons, they all have lots and lots of sugar in them. So be a little careful of that. And it says your Berry Gen Sugar Control product is not generally recognized as safe and effective for the above referenced uses, and therefore this product is a new drug under the Act. With certain exceptions not applicable here, new drugs may not be legally introduced or delivered for introduction into interstate commerce without prior approval from the FDA. FDA approves a new drug on the basis of scientific data and information demonstrating that the drug is safe and effective. They also say that the drug is misbranded as it failed to bear adequate directions for its use, and the directions are not clear. Like there's no clear directions on it for its use whatsoever. And they said that apparently the Berry Gen Sugar Control is intended for treatment of one or more diseases that, with certain exceptions not applicable here, are not amenable to self-diagnosis or treatment without the supervision of a licensed practitioner. Therefore, that makes it impossible to write adequate directions for a lay person, because usually like diabetes is regulated by a doctor, and it would have to be a doctor that would then like prescribe this or suggest this, and a doctor that then gives the proper instructions. So due to it being considered a drug, basically it cannot be sold or marketed or have proper labels on it whatsoever. And because of that, it's illegal. They say that this letter notifies them of the concerns and provides them an opportunity to address these concerns. And if they do not address the concerns, then everything can be seized. And here the FTC is also saying that it is illegal, and that they are also concerned with the fact that there's no way to label these products properly in order to sell them, and etc. So they got in trouble for this. All right. And this was somebody that was basically writing what LiveGood wanted them to write about these products. So there was that in 2021. So that's not good. Their marketing is still heavy in medical claims. Yes, it is. Looks like their marketing contained medical claims. Yes, a lot of illegal medical claims over here. It's just not looking good. And that was only in 2021. So this isn't like it's been 15 years. Okay, like this just happened a few years ago. So am I excited to go and jump into signing up for this company? I mean, not really. Not really. This does not make me feel good about signing up for this. You know, if I was to research this company, this would pop up. You know, and then I would be like, oh my, what the heck? Like, what is this? So I think that you have to be very careful when you're dealing with a company that has like medical claims, and they've already gotten in trouble for these medical claims, you know? It's just sus. Not good. Not good. But that's not even the end of it. Because in April of this year, they got in trouble again. Yeah. Here it says, Direct Selling Self-Regulatory Council recommends LiveGood discontinue certain earnings and health-related product claims. So this was April 10th, 2024. The Direct Selling Self-Regulatory Council of the BBB National Programs recommended that LiveGood Inc., USA, modify or discontinue certain earnings and health-related product performance claims. The advertising claims were made by LiveGood, a direct selling company that sells a variety of multivitamins and supplements with a focus on sleep aids, inflammation management, muscle recovery, and weight management. This inquiry, which included 3 earnings claims and 5 product performance claims, was commenced by the DSSRC through its ongoing independent monitoring of advertising and marketing claims in the direct selling industry. In this case, the DSSRC was concerned that the challenge claims communicated the message that LiveGood Salesforce members can generally expect to earn significant income from the LiveGood business opportunity, and that the LiveGood products are effective at treating serious health-related conditions. And they're still saying that. I mean, I've just played for you their whole video explaining the compensation plan, right? It was making some interesting income claims on it. So, that's not good. The social media posts were disseminated on Facebook and YouTube. The challenge earnings claims include, but are not limited to, yesterday was payday, and so I earned $350 in commissions. Show you how you can make $2,047 without doing anything. Unlimited matching bonuses. Unlimited income potential. Yeah, you can't even say that. Notice how that's an illegal marketing? Yeah. The challenged product performance claims include, but are not limited to. As a former speech pathologist and audiologist working with people suffering from so many different illnesses and diseases and experiencing my own mother suffer with dementia, I, Jill, feel compelled to share this information with everyone around the world now. Nootropic Brain Boost, less than $13. That just sounds like a scam. Nootropic Brain Boost. Right? Nootropic Brain Boost. It sounds so funny. I love it. Tons of research on depression, cancer, Alzheimer's, remarkable hope for depression, AIDS, and other viruses. Alzheimer's, autism, cancer, heart disease, targeting mitochondrial dysfunction. Screen capture of Zoom call presenting LiveGood products titled LiveGood Focus Zoom, Insulin Resistance, and Type 2 Diabetes. Hashtag diabetes, hashtag insulin resistance, and hashtag type 2 diabetes. So it appears that they have not learned their lesson when it comes to these claims about diabetes, even after they got in trouble for it. And I find that quite interesting. Like they're just over here like, do, it's okay. We'll just continue to sell the diabetes stuff. Got pain? Got anxiety? Try out LiveGood products and experience what it can do for you. Hashtag financial freedom from home. Attention! If you have high blood pressure, take a listen of this if you or someone you know has high blood pressure. Hashtag high blood pressure. Hashtag blood pressure control. The nutrients in LiveGood Organic Super Greens possesses antioxidants, antibacterial, anti-cancer, and anti-inflammatory properties. Support energy, healthy aging, digestive health, and immune protection. Improves blood circulation, prevent anemia, combat depression, fatigue and anxiety, boosts fertility, and regulates hormonal imbalance. LiveGood participated in the DSSRC process in good faith and worked quickly to remove all but one of the earning claims identified in this inquiry. They recommended that LiveGood either modify or discontinue the YouTube video in which the remaining public claim can be found. Regarding the product performance claims, although LiveGood removed 2 of the 5 product performance claims at issue and modified one of the posts, the DSSRC was troubled with the remaining 2 social media posts. DSSRC remained concerned that the 2 remaining posts communicate that LiveGood products can effectively treat several serious health conditions, such as high blood pressure and cancer, without reliable, competent scientific evidence proving the claims. Imagine being a part of a fucking company that says they can cure cancer at any time. If I was ever in something and I found out that they claim they could cure cancer when there is no cure for cancer, I would leave. That'd be it for me. No. LiveGood did not try to substantiate the claims. The DSSRC recommends that LiveGood continue its efforts to contact the individuals responsible for the remaining social media posts and request that they remove the posts or discontinue the claims. If those individuals are active Salesforce members and remain unresponsive, DSSRC recommends LiveGood take appropriate enforcement actions, including either suspending or terminating the Salesforce members' accounts. How is this your own small business that you have control of again? If you can be terminated with your account. If the individuals are no longer active Salesforce members, it's recommended that LiveGood provide DSSRC with copies of the correspondence sent to those individuals and consider adding a comment on the post to inform the public that the claim has not been authorized by the company. So that's very interesting, isn't it? So let's take a moment and just look at some of their products again, right quick. Let's see if they make any of these lovely claims, you know? So this here is hormonal balance for women, which I would argue is a health claim in itself. It says it soothes menstrual cramping, reduces food cravings, improves skin appearance, eases bloating, and improves your mood. And then it says no two women are the same. Hormonal balance can be equivalent of walking tightrope. The female hormonal cycle is incredibly complex and often misunderstood. Every woman can relate, and yet no two women are the same. It goes on to say that it has, this is what we want to read right here. The signs and symptoms are often relatable. Sweating and flushing is often referred to as hot flashes. Menstrual cramping, uncomfortable bloating with loss of appetite, erratic mood swings, and an overall sense of general discomfort. The good news is that there are key dietary ingredients that can drastically improve these symptoms naturally. You're not a registered FDA facility, though. These healthy plant-based extracts are the highest quality, scientifically sourced ingredients, even though there is no science here, and I can't find the science behind these. It's not even listed on the website. That are rooted in years of science and experience to improve the progesterone and estrogen fluctuations that occur in different stages of our life and have demonstrated a reduction in the severity of symptoms. According to what studies? What studies? And when did you get approved by the FDA? It says, for best results, take 2 capsules daily with a glass of water. And see, they have all kinds of these hormone balance products. It's like, this is an illegal medical claim. It says, improve the progesterone and estrogen fluctuations that occur. So it's interesting. You even say, if you are pregnant, nursing, taking any medications, or have any medical condition, consult your doctor before use. And then down here at the bottom in this little square here, after you put here registered FDA facility, you're trying to make it sound like you're approved by the FDA. It literally says in this little square, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. But this language that you use on here is still an illegal medical claim. They've got their own Ozempic product coming too. I can't wait for that. Right? It is very predatory towards trans people. It is. Shut it down. Should get shut down for this. This is way too much of a medical claim. Even just listing these things right here: ease bloating, improve mood, soothe menstrual cramping, support hormone balance, and then you literally say that it balances out your estrogen and progesterone. Like, that's, you can't get much more medical claiming than that. Let's check out the collagen peptides. This is one that's quite interesting. It says collagen is the most abundant protein in our entire body. Right? Blah, 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 blah. Take collagen. You really need it. Blah, 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 blah. Take ours. Okay? Now let's get to this part. Not only does LiveGood's collagen peptides provide you with all the amazing benefits of the world's highest quality hydrolyzed collagen types 1 and 3, it's also the first and only collagen product on the planet that also includes velocitol to facilitate muscle growth, lean body mass, and faster muscle recovery. Illegal medical claim, illegal medical claim, illegal medical claim. Polynol to protect the body from chronic inflammation, one illegal medical claim. Assist in boosting cognitive function and performance. Now we're talking about your brain working better, so that's a second illegal medical claim. Helping to maintain blood glucose, that's a third. Slow down the aging process, that's a fourth. And even promote weight loss. That's a fifth. So far, we have 8 medical claims. And I've read 3 sentences. Apresflex. These are all trademarked, by the way. Clinically proven to improve joint comfort, function, and mobility. That's like a 3-in-1. So, you're still making illegal income claims here. You even say that it supports muscle and bone structure and healthy weight management. Interesting how you didn't get the FDA one on here. And how do you use it? Mix 1 scoop in water or your favorite liquid at least once daily. And then it says for the first 30 days, you may consider doing it twice a day. Just to start it up. Mix it in warm water to reduce clumping. I'm sure it tastes like shit too. Can't wait. So your collagen peptides are also all full of illegal medical claims. They're just all over. They're just all over the place. All over here. Let's take a look at another one. Now, this is one that you've already gotten in trouble for. Because you were told that you cannot claim that anything helps with inflammation. All right? Because that's considered a medical claim. Right? And your doctor would have to have something to do with that. And it starts off. Right off the bat, very first thing it says is chronic inflammatory diseases are the #1 cause of sickness and death in the world. In fact, more than 50% of all deaths can be attributed to inflammation-related diseases, such as heart disease, stroke, cancer, diabetes, arthritis, kidney and liver diseases, and more. Proudly formulated by one of the world's top immunologists, LiveGood's Factor 4 is the first and only inflammation management supplement formulated with 4 of the world's most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients: fish oil, turmeric, coenzyme Q10, and garlic to help you control and even reverse inflammation. Too many doctors and health practitioners prescribe medication to address symptoms. Silly doctors. How dare they prescribe meds for this? That doesn't fix the underlying root of those symptoms. And instead of making patients healthier, medication often creates new health challenges that didn't previously exist. So we're just anti-doctor and anti-meds all around, right? So like if you break your arm, you're going to put some tea leaves on that. You're not going to the doctor then, right? Like that's what we're dealing with over here. So that's a little bit of an issue. Our primary goal is to help my people with natural healing rather than medication. That starts with high quality supplements that help manage the root cause of many of those issues, inflammation. So then they put, and they highlight it, these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. It doesn't matter if you put that, if you're still making these illegal medical claims and actually listing a medical condition and claiming that you can then help with it. Like you're literally like, we can help you with heart disease, stroke, cancer, diabetes. Yeah, you're too inflamed. You just need some inflammation management. And then that will cure your cancer and your diabetes. Like this is how that reads. And you're supposed to take one soft gel by mouth twice daily. So the FTC is like, would also look at this and say, you can't give these instructions. That should be given by a healthcare professional. And then it says, the soft gels contain an oil mixture. Please swallow whole and do not cut or chew. And the way that they do it's called the dosing, which that's what you would say when you're dealing with medication. The dosing of 2 soft gels per day is approximately 1.2 grams of EPA DHA, and will offer benefits in managing inflammation. A dose of 3 to 4 grams of EPA DHA, which is 6 to 8 soft gels per day, will offer benefits in lowering triglycerides. You can't say that. Best taken every day. If you experience a fishy aftertaste or belching, try putting them in the refrigerator. So are they going bad? Like, are we even storing them properly? Because that's a whole other issue. You know? Good thing they're only $18.50 for 60 capsules, especially if you're supposed to take 6 to 8 soft gels per day for the maximum benefits. But you guys are still making illegal income claims with this product, and you were already warned. Like, you really want to get in trouble. 6 to 8? How many bottles are you supposed to buy each month, right? As many as they can get out of you. The more that they tell you to buy, the more you're going to use, and then the more money they make. And that's the only reason why they're saying this. Hey, Josh, good to see you. Supplement pyramid schemes, yeah. Probably the worst ones. That is a lot of pills. It actually is. They are just as bad as Herbalife. See, even Josh knows. And you need to store them in a dark, cool place. They don't even... See, like, this is what I was saying. They're like, oh, yeah, by the way, if it tastes fishy, put it in the fridge. And I'm like, should we maybe be storing it in the fridge the whole time then? Like, are we just now not storing them how we should? Because that's worrisome. That's worrisome. You know? There's been things said about their products going bad, but it's not their fault, of course. It's you that's not taking them, seeing any results and complaining. Yeah, and the thing is, if it needs to be refrigerated, they need to say, we need to refrigerate this product. When you get it, put it in the fridge. Like, yeah, makes me so mad. But no, this one again, just they've already gotten in trouble for this exact product. They were told, do not do the inflammation thing. All right. That is automatically an illegal income claim. Or sorry, medical claim. Right? The second you start claiming that it can help with inflammation, and the second you start listing off any kind of medical condition, really, like the second you start listing them off anywhere on these forms, like you've already done fucked up. You've gone too far. Like if I was in an MLM and I was writing up this website, I would advise them to do product descriptions that did not involve me actually listing these health ailments. Like, it just drives me insane that they keep thinking they can get away with it, right? Now let's check out this methylene blue nootropic dissolving strips. These are anti-aging dissolving strips. It says our brains are the single most important organ in our body. Even if everything else is working perfectly, without healthy brain function, we literally can't even do simple day-to-day tasks and activities. So already I'm like, okay, so you're saying this is for the brain. Like we're already off to an awful fucking start. You know, like, what are we doing? When we're young, our brains are sharp. We have mental clarity, strong memory, creative problem-solving ability, and healthy mitochondrial energy levels. Mitochondria are the energy-producing centers of our brain cells, the powerhouse of our cells. But as we age, those mitochondrial energy levels decline, and so does our attention, our memory, and our mental clarity and agility. In other words, our brain starts degenerating. And if you're going to claim that your product can reverse that, that's also an illegal medical claim, damn it. Lord. This normally starts between ages of 30 and 40. Well, I'm doomed. I'm 38, I'm fucked. However, as we are a product of the food we eat, our lifestyle habits, and our environment can also affect how early or late our brain starts to degenerate. That's why everyone needs to improve their mitochondrial health. Whether you're looking to focus and perform better at work or school, striving to learn new things, or just want to maintain the health and performance of your brain. And that's why we created this very illegal product that we're selling. A nootropic is something that can improve our mental skills like memory, mood, and longevity. And methylene blue is extremely unique in its ability to increase the amount of oxygen that is delivered to our brain cells, which improves the energy-producing factories in those cells, our mitochondria. And just like that, it's an illegal medical claim. Methylene blue is widely known as a supercharger for your biology at the cellular level because of its profound effect on mitochondria and energy production. And since it's affecting your cells in your brain, don't you want a doctor to maybe be in control of this? You know, like, let's just get right down to the benefits. It's pissing me off. Like, literally. It's pissing me off. They're giving us a big spiel. It's all just illegal medical claims. Benefits. Nootropic. Enhance memory. Can't say that. Protect brain cell health. Again, you can't say that either. Support positive mood. Improve focus and cognition. And then it says caution. Do not use it pregnant or breastfeeding. Do not use if you have a G6PD deficiency. Consult a physician first if using a MAOI or SSRI medications often used to treat depression. And then I get scared that they're going to tell people that they don't need to be on their medications. They just need to take this instead. Because when I was with ItWorks and they came out with their Confianza, that's what they did. It was very similar to this. It was supposed to like boost your brain function and put you in a good, happy mood. And so they were like, yeah, you don't need to like be on your meds for that. And I was like, yeah, you're not a doctor. This is getting dangerous. I need to leave this thing. And then it says the LiveGood methylene blue nootropic dissolving strips are made of a plant-based cellulose, pullulan. They include no sugar, no fillers, no junk, no water required, no effect on teeth. Like, how do you know? Have you done a study on the effects of this on your teeth? I doubt it. So why are you saying that there's no effect on teeth? Fast acting and easy to carry, because that's the part I was worried about. And again, nothing about the FDA. Let's see if it's on the back. Yeah, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, which this sounds very much like a medicine. Dissolve 1 film strip on tongue every other day. And then for best results, seek at least 5 minutes of natural sunlight within 30 minutes of use, which basically that will give you the same effect as what they claim this would give you. So you're really getting the effects from going outside in the sun, but they'll claim it. Creatine is the most researched supplement that has been proven to help with cognition and improve performance at the gym. It's a cheap supplement. If it's expensive, you are getting screwed over, right? And if it's mixed with all this other shit that you don't need, then you're also getting screwed over. Again, the retail price of this isn't bad. It's about $20 for one of these, and you get 15 in a container. So I guess that would be 1 month's use if you're taking it every 2 days, right? Every second day. And if you're a member or distributor for them, then you get it for like $13. But then what worries me is the cost of these products and how they're cheap. And then the fact that they then have to pay out 11 times on the same person in order to pay these uplines. And it's just so weird. It's so weird to me. But I am glad that Erik has brought us on this journey together. So I went and did some more digging to find out if I could figure out why do I keep calling him Erik? Do you want to know why? He reminds me of him. Erik Johnson. Yeah, sorry. Jesus Christ. I just had a whole brain fart. I went on a little bit of a digging to find out who is Erik Christian Johnson. Who is this dude? Why is he trying to reach out to the anti-MLM community right now? So the point is for you to go out into the sun and get a dose of serotonin, which will give you all those results by itself. Yes. Yeah, take it and then go out in the sun for at least 5 minutes, which will give you the results that taking it claims it will give you. And only do it every second day, which that's a little weird. Yeah. They really are, though. It's like 2%. So why is Erik Johnson reaching out to the anti-MLM community and promoting this LiveGood crap? Who is this dude? What is he all about? And I realized that he is a founder of the Best Business Builders, which that just sounds like an absolute scam. But this is his blog in which he tells us kind of his whole MLM shtick, if you will. Can I make it bigger without it getting all morphed? Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I can. It's getting all morphed. There we go. So he says, thank you for viewing this page. My name is Erik Johnson, the founder of Best Business Builders. I am a full-time internet marketer, blogger, YouTuber, network marketer, and affiliate marketer. I have personally recruited over 3,500 people into 5 different MLM companies in the last 8 years. And I'm like, damn, he's a downright predator. About 50 cents on a $20 product. So with a 10 level downline, you make about $5 on a sold product. Woo! Remember, you got to enroll people. That's how you make your money here. Imagine 3,500 people. But that's in 8 years. And that's kind of a long time when you really sit and think about it. Launch your MLM business today. So even here he says, however, the average earnings of a typical network marketing rep is only $1,200 a year. That is not even enough to cover the product costs you have to pay for annually in most MLMs. That income is unacceptable for an MLMer or direct seller. I know MLMs suck sometimes. I've been there. People can't live on $20, $50, or even $100 commissions on sales. Even MLM distributors in India need more money than that for their earnings. And I'm like, well, what was that about, Erik? What was that? What was that? Erik has autism and he tends to overshare without realizing it in his blog. I also am that person. I am that person as well. And I understand Erik in that sense because I'm the same way. And then also with my mental health, I always feel the need to over-explain myself. I don't know why. I'm still working through that one. But it is something that we do. We do it. And then we don't really understand why people know everything about us. And we're like, it's because we told them. We're the ones. We did it. It's our fault. I have also had blogs that have been read out here by people. And I've been made fun of for the diary I had when I was 19. So at least I'm not reading your diary, Erik. There's that. But again, his whole shtick here is just like, MLMs suck. Don't they suck? They really suck. Come join mine. And I love it. So he says, that is why after doing MLM for 7 years and making over $200,000, I have joined a platform that teaches people how to make $1,000 commissions, $2,000 commissions, and $3,000 commissions per sale. More people are working from home, especially during this craziness. Now, you can learn how to truly set up a digital marketing business with your own products or coaching or promoting the products already set up. Benefits of joining this program: free access to the best trainers in the industry, hundreds of hours of video training, hands-on support by a personal business advisor. Learn the exact script and sales funnels the top affiliate marketers use to make over $1 million per year. And then he says, want to earn up to $2,000 per sale? This is the best high-ticket affiliate program here. And then when you go to it, you get linked to this thing that says top direct selling business opportunities in 2024. Look, it even has oregano. It has oregano. Oregano. Queen's High School Diary reads like a teenage soap opera. It does. It does. I was in like grade 12 and then like my first year of college for most of it, I think. But look, we have USANA. Awful. Legal Shield. Amway is here. All right. The Empower Network. Isogenics. I look at all these and I'm like, all of these are a problem, Erik. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this to us? Why are you doing this to me? But I thought that was funny. It's just like this, a list of like other MLMs to join. That's how you make $2,000 per sale. You join the top direct selling agencies. So now it says about Erik Christian Johnson. Hey guys. Hey guys. So as I mentioned earlier, this is Erik Christian Johnson. Welcome to my brand and business blog, which he still uses to this day. Yep. I want to share my story so you can see if you can relate. And hopefully we can connect on my blog or on my YouTube channel or on social media. And here's my story. So, in 2011, I wanted to make money online. I wanted to make income on the internet 24/7 because I was tired of working. I worked in the restaurant business for over 20 years. I was busting my butt, working 2 jobs back to back, 6 a.m. until 11 p.m. at night, making about $11 an hour, maybe $12 if I was lucky. And I was approaching 40 years old and I wanted a way out. I didn't have a lot of education. I had maybe about a year of college. No fancy degrees and no specialized education is required to succeed in MLM, even in Pakistan. And now I'm like, what are you doing? Like, first you make this off comment about India, and now you're all like, yeah, even the people in Pakistan. Dude is the Chris Chan of the MLM world. He is. Empower Network. So all the top scams? Yep, pretty much. Empower Network. Eric Warre. But yeah, I guess he's beefing with India and Pakistan now. I was a rock star wannabe and a writer wannabe at one time in my life. Me too. Me too, Erik. And those dreams faded. Aren't we glad we found YouTube? I started to drink alcohol more and more, and those dreams finally collapsed. I had nothing left. And the one thing that Erik does that's very upsetting is Erik will be in groups for like alcoholics, Alcoholic Anonymous, things like this on Facebook, and he will promote his MLMs to the other people in that recovery group. So 2011, I got sober and started to read ebooks on internet marketing. And I read Napoleon Hill and about attraction marketing and all of those things to start developing a new mindset. In 2011, I launched my first full-length record on TuneCore and created some MP3s. And one night while I was sleeping, I sold an MP3 in Japan. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's famous in Japan. He's a famous K-pop star. So that was the very first time I made a profit on the internet. And it's just made me so excited that I actually earned, even though it was only like $1. I made money overnight while I slept from across the world and didn't even know them or anything. I just made money and I was like hooked from then on. So 2012, I decided to write a memoir about getting sober and my drinking history, and I called it The Drunk. A very, apropos book, and started to make about $30 to $70 a month with it. This is during the ebook Kindle era when everyone was writing a book. Everyone was trying to get into the ebook market, and I was right there with them. And I started to promote my book on Twitter and Facebook. Twitter was really an amazing platform back before Elon took it over and it became X. All the way back then. You just share a link in a tweet and it would direct people to your offer. Can you not do that now? So I was like, so maybe I could try this with other offers. Instead of just promoting my ebooks, maybe I could do affiliate marketing products. That's where you promote someone else's digital product and you earn a commission every time you sell one. So I found an affiliate marketing product I really liked. It actually targeted writers who wrote ebooks, and it taught them how to spy on their competition. And it was a ClickBank product. I started to promote it on my Twitter. Back then, I had about 80,000 followers on my Twitter. I really followed every day just to get that following up. That summer, I made $2,000 with that product, selling it to just my Twitter following. And I was hooked from then on. And I'm like, you were already hooked. How did you get re-hooked? Come on, Erik. You know how addiction works. What do you mean? It's so weird. But he was re-hooked, I guess, to it. He got re-hooked. The problem with affiliate marketing is that they're usually only one-time sales. You don't earn a commission over and over, and I was really looking for automated passive income. I wanted to automate. Hello, Erik. Thank you. I wanted to automate it to the point where I was making money around the clock because I wanted that feeling back that I had when I sold that MP3 in Japan. Oh yeah, chasing the sales high. It's a lot like all the other highs. You know, the first time is great, and then after that, it just kind of wears off, and then you just get used to it. So lo and behold, I found network marketing in 2014. And that was like affiliate marketing on steroids because I would earn a commission off of not just one sale, but on every little activity that my team did. So I learned how to start recruiting people in my network marketing business. This is 2014. Yeah, I know. You said that already. You literally said, I found network marketing in 2014. Why are you telling me again? So this is 2014. And I learned how to automate it for major MLM success. You don't say an automated business. I used the same Twitter platform and I automated a direct message. So whenever someone followed me on Twitter, they would get a new message from me automated. That said, take a look at my opportunity and I would leave my link. Everyone loves it when they get that automated message. Hi, thanks for following me. Here's my business opportunity you can check out. Like, I'm unfollowing you after that. So I learned how to start generating massive leads. And the company I was in had an automated email system that emailed my leads. All I had to do was generate the leads and the company emailed my leads. Crazy. It got to the point where I successfully got my MLM workday down to 1 hour a day because all I would do is I would create a blog article and I would put my landing page link in the article. I would put my landing page link under videos and I would put my link on Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn and Pinterest. And I started generating leads for my new MLM venture. And then when you click on new MLM venture, you are led to top 10 best MLM companies in Egypt. Yep. And I just want to show you LiveGood is number 1 and on passive isn't even on there. So that makes me laugh that it's again just another article of a listing MLMs, just a list. Just a list. The same story applies today. I have automated network marketing. I'm an introvert. I do not do network marketing in a traditional sense. I am not on the phone all day doing 3-way calls with my downline. I am not going to hotel meetings and I am not throwing home parties to push products for direct selling. I am really hands-off, and in the last 6 years, I have recruited over 1,400 people in just one company, basically all automated. I work 1 hour a day still today, and I have worked from home full-time for the last 3 years. I've started affiliate marketing again because it's hard to make money in MLM only, getting $20 to $50 commissions. Learn how to make $1,000 to $2,000 per sale through the link. And then it says, here's our number one business opportunities online. And then again, when you click on that, you get 25 best fast growth MLM companies worldwide 2025. And of course, the first one is LiveGood. Always LiveGood. And then they name these other ones. But it's funny because, again, LiveGood is the one that they're really pushing. Like, if you like, LiveGood has a whole thing here. Like, a whole, like, blurb here. And then it's number one. And then they say, join it today. Basically. In LiveGood, you can indeed live good by earning up to $2,047.50 per month without actually having to recruit new members on your downline. So again, just another list. And then he says, thanks for reading. I hope I can work with you. I'm like, thanks for that, Erik. That was eye-opening. Ash will be so disappointed, right? Leads is his favorite word. Reminds me of Marty's Crypto Bro days on Twitter. It really does, doesn't it? LiveGood is the only one with the click. That's what I mean. Isn't that funny? It made me giggle when I first was looking at it. I was like, what is this? They literally have the clickable link for them. They're basically like, join LiveGood. It's the best one. And then here's some other ones that we'll just kind of like mention. But it's all about LiveGood, the whole thing. The whole thing. And what does he think about LiveGood? Let's just take a little look. What's his little blurb about LiveGood here? LiveGood is a brand new and rapidly growing MLM company that could be redefining the modern industry starting in 2024. Oh, I guess they're just starting it up now. LiveGood sells premium dietary supplements, coffees, teas, vitamins, herbs, and CBD products at affordable prices. Gone are the days of... Sorry, I went all Jersey there or something for a second. Just because that's what I'm reading. Gone are the days of massively marked up product prices and astronomical monthly subscription fees and turn-away downlines and customers alike. With lower product prices, high-quality products, and easy recruiting, you can make a big splash with a LiveGood MLM business in 2024. LiveGood is rapidly growing and earning distributors strong income right off the bat. With over 1,650,000 members already joined in 215. Damn it, there are not 215 countries. Why do I have to keep doing this? 215 countries heading into 2024. There will be over 2 million affiliates by the end of this year, if not a lot more. And fastest growth potential in 2025. Grab your spot and LiveGood now. Join today. And yep, you click on that link and you are again brought to a website here for good old LiveGood. Good old LiveGood. And LiveGood, you can indeed live good. Jesus, fuck my life. That's the motto, isn't it? How long did it take you guys in a boardroom to come up with that? Like, I'm just wondering. Just let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you. In LiveGood, you can indeed live good by earning up to $2,047.50 per month without actually having to recruit new members to your downline. What other MLM opportunity can do that? We are building a big team of motivated members around the world that want to make money and live good. Fuck my life. Don't delay becoming your own boss for one more day. Don't delay becoming your own boss for one more day. It is time to fulfill your destiny as a successful entrepreneur. direct seller, and team leader. What do you really have to lose? And what could you gain with LiveGood? And then they're just like, the next top MLM company is called In Cruises, and they have grown 90%. The rest of them are also boring in comparison. And again, OnPassive is not on this list, but Tupperware is the one that's shutting down right now, has made the list somehow. So, I mean, good for them. Good for them. Good job, Tupperware. The last thing I just want to show you guys before we end this lovely stream. And does LiveGood sell any carnivore supplements? They sell a lot of like protein crap. That's close enough. Ryan and Lisa give their CBD oil to their dogs. Oh my, stop doing that. Your dogs don't want to be high. It's not the same for a dog as it is for a human. And we don't know how it affects dogs. Like, we can't interview a dog and say, after we give you this CBD gummy, Mr. Ruffles, how are you feeling? And because of that, I cannot get down with that, man. Like, I just can't. I understand it's like, it makes sense some dogs might suffer anxiety, and I can completely understand how maybe you would want to look into things that could help your dog with that. All right. I had a dog that, I swear to God, my dog had as much PTSD as I do. And, you know, there was a time where we were thinking, are we going to have to get this dog on medications? And they have medication for that. So go and get the medication. That has been studied and scientifically tested. CBD gummies on dogs has not been. You cannot ask the dog if they're tripping balls. Okay? You cannot sober up the dog. If something happens, like, you just don't do that. It's just not good. Let's all stop doing that, you know? I'm quite sure those articles and lists are all hosted on LiveGood's site. Probably. 2 million affiliates? Yes, there's lots of desperate people in Ukraine, Lebanon, in Palestine, and Syria, Sudan. The sky's the limit, right? 200 million? Apparently. Don't give that shit to your dogs. Anyway, the next thing I want to show you is LiveGood's profile with the BBB. They have an F rating, and there's been a lot of complaints on it, which I think if you're out there and you're like, what should I join to make some extra money? The main things you need to look into are the refund policy of the company. Make sure they have one. All right. If they don't, chances are everything else will be very difficult with them, and you don't want to be a part of it. You want to look at the compensation plan. Is it something that I can even fucking understand? And if you can't understand it, then don't join it. And most of them you won't understand because they don't make any sense. The next thing you need to look into is, have there been like other legal cases with this company, or even with the people that are running the company? Go to the company's page that says, these are the people in our company, you know? They'll say, meet our team. Go to that page. See who is a part of it. Look up and Google those people's names. See if any lawsuits or anything like that kind of pop up. Any like things from the FDA, the FTC, the SEC. If any of that pops up, it might be better to just fucking not join that one, you know? Devil said, my dog ate my weed once, and he just ate everything in his bowl and went to sleep for 24 hours. Okay, but that's different. That's like an accident where it's been left and the dog's gotten it. So if that happens, again, what are you supposed to do? Other than just next time put it up higher. But like, giving it to your dog, I don't, like, there's nothing that says that that's a good idea. So let's just not do that. When your dog's getting Scooby-Doo vibes. Yeah, they got an F. Usually you get an F if you're very, very bad at responding. So I thought we would just kind of go and look at some of the most recent complaints, if you will, because all of these are from 2024. The BBB haters. Yeah, so after you've checked it out, you see whether or not there's lawsuits and all that, then you come here. All right. And this is where you can find out what other people are saying. Either people that were distributors of this company and are no longer, so they'll tell you the truth, or even the customers. Like, the customers can come on here and say, like, I ordered from this company, product that they sent me was shit, blah, 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 blah. It's just good to get a good idea. You know, like, what are the public saying about this? The public is your customer base and the people that you're allegedly going to be recruiting. So if the company is not being accepted by the public, well, it's probably good to not join it. Okay? You know, like, that's a red flag. And I know they say, oh, don't look into that and ignore them and blah, 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 blah. But it's like, are you in a company or are you in a cult? Okay? Because cults create echo chambers and don't care about what the public has to say about them while they're allegedly trying to sell stuff to the public and get the public to join. All right? Companies are going to pay attention to their reviews. And they'll mean something. You know, they're going to want to make things right. That's another thing. Check to see, is this company actually trying to make things right? If somebody complains, how do they handle that? Do they just tell you to shut up and not ask any questions and not be negative? That's a red flag. Or do they actually listen to the complaint and talk to you about it and try to come up with a solution? And then also take that complaint and go, how do we ensure this does not happen in our company again? And learn and grow from it. Right? If you're going to be out here and you're going to be selling for a company, you deserve to be a part of a company that cares enough about that to grow and learn from those experiences and try to make their product better or the customer experience better with them. Okay? You should not be a part of a company that is going to kind of like leave you high and dry trying to figure things out with a customer and the customer is upset and there's not really a way for you to solve anything. That puts you in a very bad position, so just don't put yourself in that position and don't join it. Right? Like, these are kind of things that you can look for if you are looking for work out here and you're trying to join something online, because I know a lot of people these days are now looking for online work, and it's the MLMs are going to prey on you like crazy. So if one of them slides into your inbox and says, hey, come join us, these are the things that you can check out. This is the way you can kind of ensure, all right, this is actually a legitimate company and not an MLM. This is not a cult, you know? If your office attire is a robe, it may be a cult, yes. So let's see. This one says, this first one here says that they had some billing issues. So it says, several months ago, I enrolled in this company due to a false claim by their member. He had made a landing page showing a list of names and stating that these people would be enrolled under me if I signed up before they did. I enrolled and have been paying $9.95 per month. Several months in, I still don't show anybody enrolled under me. I also have a friend who used my link to buy products, but the company gave me no commissions for that purchase. These people are dishonest. They don't show a contact number on their website. So I have emailed back and forth. I asked them to cancel my membership and stop charging my credit card $9.95 per month, but they won't acknowledge the cancellation and continue to charge the card. I decided it's time to file a complaint. Here's another one. Product methylene blue is not blank approved for anti-aging and Alzheimer's, which LiveGood company claims. Said to send back and they will review. but won't pay back for shipping, which they should. Since merchandise isn't what they claim, false advertisement, they need to refund all my expenses. Sorry, I'm looking for the short ones. I won't even lie to you. Then we have one here from last year that says, I was pushed into signing up with this company. They had none of the products I was told they had emailed the company. I spent $49.95 signing up for this company, and I'm on fixed income and just trying to get my money back. I ordered no product, and as soon as I signed up, I realized it was a scam. Hi, I just recently paid LiveGood 2,530 pesos for a yearly subscription for a website service, but is not what they really promise in their advertisement and is not functional for my business. I already asked the company for a total refund to my debit card, but they don't answer my mailing request for refund. I have reached out to this company multiple times to cancel my membership. No response. I read and followed their policies and procedures for requesting a refund and cancellation of membership, but several weeks have passed now with no refund, no cancellation, and no response to my several emails. I do not want my CC charged for a membership I no longer want. Thank you. So they seem to be charging a lot of people for things that they don't get. You know? Let's see how they respond. We have one here that they've responded to. So let's see how this was handled. Sweet God says, people have been having their money stolen and accounts blocked when they ask about missing pay. Interesting. So this one here says that in October of 2023, they attempted to enroll in LiveGood Inc. to make money through sales. On the 27th of October, they emailed LiveGood asking for help getting set up. Later that day, my team member emailed me, so I asked LiveGood to disregard my cancellation. Nothing useful was provided, so I requested cancellation again and never heard back. I was never signed up correctly to be a paid member. I did not know how to correct the issue. Unfortunately, LiveGood communicated by email. Search for customer service number, and there is not one. If there is no customer service number to call, big red flag. Huge red flag. You know? Like, just don't join that thing. It's probably a scam. I repetitively sent email asking for help. Days and weeks pass and still no help. Around the middle of December, someone reaches out to me and I explained that I paid $139 to become a member and earn commission through my team. That person informed me that I am only pre-enrolled, which means I'm not eligible to make money. It is fair as I received no assistance at the beginning. We are not given phone numbers for support. It seems everything is through email. I paid to be an enrolled member to earn commission, and this was never established. I am asking for the $139 be refunded and nothing less. LiveGood seems to be a scam Ponzi scheme. Today, I am still emailing that person requesting a complete refund, regardless of the policy, and it was LiveGood responsibility to be proactive and help me properly set up and establish myself. How does a business that does not provide a phone number to call? I tirelessly Googled online and there is no legitimate working number. Then they say, on December 20th, the company returned half of my paid amount. I want the other half as this person does not have appropriate measures in place to call for any type of assistance. Again, everything is done by email and chat, and both can be unreliable. If LiveGood provided a customer service number to its members or associates, whatever they choose to call it, I truly believe this matter would have had a much better and faster resolve. It is abundantly clear that LiveGood has chosen to abandon this process just as they did with my inquiries. This company is a blood-sucking scheme that must be exposed for what it is. My claim shall remain the same. I want a 100% refund and plan to take whatever actions necessary. So then the business responded. LiveGood showed up to respond. GDI used to be that way when you tried to cancel your account. Oh, yeah. They do it. They do it. So LiveGood responds January 10th, 2024. And they say, we do not have a customer or member with the name, this person's name, in our system, nor have we ever received an email from any person with that name. And I'm like, okay, LiveGood, like you've actually searched all of your emails, have you? It's possible they are in our system under a different name and or email. But without knowing the name or email in our system, we can't specifically look into their account. Regardless, it appears that our policies have been professionally followed by our highly trained customer support staff. It seems this person's only real complaint is that we don't offer telephone support. Our email support is very reliable, responsive, friendly, and accurate. All emails are responded to within 48 hours and most the same day. We found that email support is much more efficient and functional for our business, and that's how we choose to operate. Yeah, it's scammy. It's scammy because then you can just claim like this that you never got it. As much as we want to keep all of our customers happy, and we make it a priority to do that, adopting telephone support creates unnecessary overhead and does not align with our business practices. Yeah, because you don't want them to be able to get a hold of you at all times with their problem, you know? I know what you mean, Thomas says. I keep telling the IRS I no longer want to be contacted by them, but they keep doing it anyway. So then the customer responds and says, I'm rejecting this response because the business response makes no sense. Who is this person? Additionally, you admitted to not having a customer service that you cannot guarantee all messages are returned within 48 hours. There is nothing that is perfect. Everything has a glitch. This is your way and tactic to not accept responsibility for dropping the ball and not being accountable. This is pure arrogance. It's a shame that you will choose to let such a small situation that can easily be resolved cause you negative publicity. With your complaint history, I should not be surprised. Health products are a huge industry, and there are plenty of platforms I plan to use to share my encounter. I guarantee you will ultimately lose more than the money you have stolen. You have a choice. You can make this right and we can both move on, or you can continue to be the unprofessional ass that you have shown me you can be and risk losing customers by word of mouth and reviews, which are two of the most effective tools in a business. We do not have a customer or member with the name in our system, nor have we ever received an email from any person with that name. It's possible they are in our system. Sincerely. And they're very confused because they're like, I never mentioned this person. Like, I responded in a name, and then they pulled out, allegedly the name that they listed here is not even this person's name. So they're very upset. They're like, I never mentioned Sally Doolittle. You keep saying that you don't have a Sally Doolittle in your system, but I never mentioned a Sally Doolittle. All right, my name is Rachel Green. What are you doing? I do not know what the LiveGood business is talking about. This goes to show he does not even know my name. LiveGood has me in their system because if they didn't, how could they have refunded a portion of my money? I mean, it's a good point. It's a good point. Now all of a sudden they don't understand. Let's deal with the issue like professionals. Let us be fair and honest. If LiveGood was so morally upstanding, the right thing would have been done, which is a full refund. LiveGood admittingly stated they lack resources where they can be contacted. This proves that I had no chance of a resolution in a timely manner. LiveGood, you know my name, and it is not this Sally person. You know my name. You have my credit card information. You processed and charged, and you returned a portion of it back. So you know me. Return the rest. Stop playing games and put this to rest. And we have no clue if this person ever got their stuff back. I hope that they did. That was great fun. LiveGood must be using OMail, exactly. So I guess it's safe to say that LiveGood is a very, very bad MLM pyramid scheme. You get paid for recruiting. You get bonuses for recruiting. The whole company is all about recruiting and then getting paid for those recruits. The products are iffy. They're making illegal medical claims with these damn products. And for some reason, Erik Johnson is now doing streams that are like, I think that MLMs are bad, but LiveGood is definitely the one that you can join. And it's already gotten in trouble for illegal medical claims and illegal income claims. So my whole thing is, if it has gotten in legal shit before, the guy that's run it has been called for running other pyramid schemes. You know, a couple of the guys at the top have been caught running other pyramid schemes. Their doctor is actually a pharmacist and a natural medicine dude, or alternative medicine, you know. Not a real doctor. Not a doctor that has the education and experience to be able to create these products that LiveGood has created and has been making these illegal medical claims with. Like, they do not have anyone on their team with the proper education and experience to create these products from scratch. So they're probably getting very, very cheap products, which makes us wonder, do they have everything that they claim in them? Are they even healthy? Have they been tested at all? Because they're not FDA approved, and supplements don't have to be. But when they're making illegal medical claims, then they become medicine. These are making illegal medical claims. So technically the FDA should approve it, and they're not approved. When you take all of that into consideration and you look at their income disclosure statement, it's quite telling that this thing is more of a pyramid scheme than an MLM, and definitely one of the worst ones out there. It costs like $3 to make a bottle of that stuff, probably. And then, you know, you make it in bulk, so it costs even less. And then you basically just slap a label on it and you can sell it for like $20. And you claim that it's cheaper than all the other products, but it didn't have anything in it that, you know, like really does what it says it will do. And maybe we'll get into that more in future. This was more like a little intro into it, just so that I could throw some shade at Erik. Because he like really wanted the anti-MLM community's attention. So I hope that I have given him a good dose of attention from all of us. Hopefully now you can move on. It's like, we get it, Erik. You don't like MLMs except for the one that you promote. And, you know, the ones that you're running via your website to allegedly help other people do well in MLMs. But don't fall for these MLMers that are doing these videos that are all like, MLMs suck. They really suck. So you should join our MLM because it's the best one. It's just a tactic. And honestly, it's insulting your intelligence. It really is. You know, like him doing some videos speaking out against like Monet or other MLM companies is going to make you go, huh, that guy, that Erik Johnson guy that's in LiveGood, he says he doesn't like MLM companies. So maybe we should join LiveGood with him, huh? And nobody is saying that. Not one person is going to think that. And you're not going to turn people that are already anti-MLM into joining your LiveGood MLM. And as you can see, everyone says that their MLM is the MLM. It is the best MLM. All the other ones suck, but this one is the best. So happy MLM Monday to all of you. Avoid LiveGood. It's a very, very bad pyramid scheme that definitely pays you to recruit, makes illegal income claims and medical claims even after they get in trouble for it. And the products are very, very iffy. And I'm still not understanding their compensation plan. It's so convoluted. It literally makes no sense. You're getting paid out but with the same commission 11 times. And I don't understand. And I think it's that way on purpose so that you don't understand. So that they can just kind of drop whatever money to you that they feel like you deserve. And then you won't even be able to figure out in your head what you're actually owed. Because the whole thing's just so fucking confusing. Who can work it out? And that's the thing with MLMs, you know? Good. I hope that you had fun. Happy MLM Monday to all of you. Please do go and check out all of the other amazing anti-MLM creators. That is what today is all about, to enjoy anti-MLM content. I love all of you. And honestly, remember, LiveGood does have an auto shipment. All right, they do suggest that you buy at least one of their products every month. And then they also do charge the $9.95. So they're lying when they say they're not. So don't join it. It's all just a big lie. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will be able to do a live stream where we will be able to have a little talk about the carnivore diet. Because hopefully, Marty and Chris are doing that. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. I love all of you. Have a fabulous rest of your MLM Monday, and I'll see you all very, very soon with another one. I'm keeping an eye on you, Erik Johnson. Mwah! Bye, everyone!
Queen of Karma.
Guys, this is just the beginning. And you guys are at the right place at the right time in front of something that's never been done before in the network marketing industry. We are changing the world.
This ain't your grandma's MLM. No auto ship, no purchase minimum. No need to do that all, but we still get paid, Joe. When do they do that? Tell me where they do that.
Health, good. Money, good. I feel good. I live good. Health good, money good. I feel good. Health good, money good. Everything good. Health good, money good. I feel good. I live good. We live good. I'm living the life. I'm living the life. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I only pay $9.95. This is a new day, ayy. You can win, you can do it, ayy. Powerline system proves it, ayy. It's just different over here, ayy. The industry of network marketing broke. Overly priced auto ship is a joke. We fixed it. Don't miss it. Take the tour. Sign up today. Good. Money. Good. I feel good. I live good. Health good. Money good. I feel good. Health good. Money good. Everything good. Health good. Money good. I feel good.
Have a good one, everybody. Feel good.
I'm living the life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I'm living the
Live your life free from MLM.
I'm living the good life. I'm living the life. I only pay $9.95.
This ain't your grandma's
Come on.
MLM. No auto ship, no purchase minimum. No need to do that all, but we still get paid, Joe. When do they do that? Tell me where they do that.
Good. Money. Good. I feel good. I live good. Health good. Money good. I feel good. Health good. Money good. Everything good, I feel good.